Greetings, everyone, and welcome. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, my name's Anne, and I'm a Yappaholic. What's yours? Hello, hello, everybody. Hello, happy Friday. Hello, hello. All right, let's say our highs and our hellos. Hello and goodbye to Hawker. He went off to bed already. This is past his bedtime. But I think that the nighttime is the right time. I'm definitely a night owl. So, hello, One Prong, first time chatter, Grand Godly. Welcome in, Grand Godly. You're new here. Where are you from? Out of curiosity. Then we've got Mr. Cairo. It's very late for you. Like, morning times, Mr. Cairo. Lovely to see you. Maple Marie. Hello, Maple. And you a Yappaholic. It's true. I'm a Yappaholic. Hi, Bochi. Welcome in, Bochi. It's late for you too, guys. But it's Friday night. Becca. Welcome in, Becca. Lovely to see you, girl. Degris. Hello, hello, Degris. And Bochi, you like the braids? Thank you. I haven't worn the braids in quite some time. I used to wear them a lot. You know why I love wearing braids? It's only good. Hi, Big Tom. Good evening, Big Tom. I had a few days off of work. Oh, nice, Mr. Cairo. Now you can grace us with your presence. And whips excitement. But I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in the air. I love the smell of it. Sticks and stones. Hi, Big Tom. Why I like wearing braids in my hair though is this is like one hairstyle, right? Notice Exhibit A. Mr. Cairo, 27 months. Thank you so much, Mr. Cairo, for 27 months. Woohoo! Thank you so much, Mr. Cairo, for 27 glorious months. Well, that's over 2 years. Who'da thunk it, Mr. Cairo? Thank you for your support. Riker, welcome in, number one. I like the Pippi Longstocking pigtails. Now you just need some wire to have the end stay up. Oh, I used to watch, my sister used to love Pippi Longstocking. She had red hair, and she had pigtails, and her hair would be like this. Becca, 42 months showing up, Mr. Cairo. What the heck, Becca?
Party mode has been unlocked. Spam your memes for free. Describe the next song in chat.
And Riker. Pippi Longstocking had the cutest little freckles too, didn't she?
IQ.
Maple, thank you for the bits. Thanks for bringing the hype train into the station. Shout out to Pippi Longstocking. If you remember Pippi Longstocking, one's in chat. One's in chat if you remember Pippi Longstocking. She had red pigtails and freckles, and she got up to
song is on its way.
all kinds of
Keep
adventures.
the train
She
alive
always got
for
up to
3
no good.
minutes to
Pippi
unlock it.
Longstocking, the adventures of Pippi Longstocking. Because let's turn the lights down low. It's the weekend, so we only do these hype trains because they get kind of annoying if we continue doing them. But we do these like club-style hype trains on Fridays and Saturdays. Makes sense. So let's turn the lights down low. Redneck game
Mr.
over!
Cairo is the hype train
Redneck
king.
actually here! I'm
The
live!
hype train is at
It's a
level
miracle!
4. Gather round, young Redneck game over. Gifted
Redneck.
5 subs.
Game over. Thank you so
long
much for
ago.
the 5. We're gonna get you
Before the
a
time of
sticker
the Elder Mars.
on your bucket.
Before
Redneck.
the first bit was cheered into existence. When the first trains began to die.
Redneck!
The ancient
Thank you
chatters
so
grew
much.
desperate.
We're gonna get you a bucket for
And so
5
they
gifted
channeled
subs. You get a
all
lovely
their
sand
hype.
bucket.
To create an eternal guardian.
Eternal Guardian.
Your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it. When chat
Cecil!
has given all it has.
Welcome in, Cecil. Thank you for the tip. Just the tip.
The Hype Doctor.
Cecil bringing tips on the board.
The Hype Doctor.
No peeing in the pool.
The Hype Doctor. Describe the next song in chat.
Redneck! No way!
The
Game
hype
over.
train is at level
Redneck,
5.
thank you so much for the 5 gifted and the 1,000 bits. I gotta flip the
Redneck
bean
Game
now.
Over cheered with 1,000 bits and has taken the crown from their realm Mercairo.
Everyone, we are gathered here because we have a problem, an addiction,
Good
a noise
old
that cannot be
bean
silenced. And
flickins. Redneck.
it's your turn.
Redneck, thank you so much for the bits and for the subs. What? Yeah, for 1,000 bits, I flicked the bean, baby, live on in living color, on live television. Flick the bean, Redneck. That is so sweet of you. Thank you for the 5. I'm writing your name as we speak. Sand bucket, actually. Redneck, game over. I touched it with my finger.
Don't you stop.
Give me more.
Yep.
Keep the score.
Keep the score.
Give it. Keep the microphone. Give it. Chad in the back row. They are the enablers. They love the noise. They
Another
are
gift
the
to bring to you.
believers.
Ooh, Riker, I'm
They don't want
excited. I
silence.
think it's only like
They want the
7 more
sound.
weeks to
As long as the
go
bits
until
Coming
AnCon.
down.
Guys, I'm having a meetup in Toronto. Come one, come all. Get your passports.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
I'm excited to meet you and everybody else, Riker.
Front row seat, keeping the train moving, the tier 3 heat. Becca 21, she powers the grid, pays for the talking that I never did.
Paying the toll, paying the toll, paying the toll, let the gossip unfold.
Same, Riker, same. Redneck, game over. Thank you so much for the 5. Let's get your bucket on the wall. Yes, Redneck!
Redneck Game Over. Cheered with 200 bits.
Some say it's a curse, but I think my
Thank you,
voice could
Redneck.
get me
What the heck? Can we gift Redneck a sub,
Pigtails
please?
conduct.
Redneck doesn't even have a sub. He gifted 5.
Open the
Is there
wallet.
any nice people that can
Watch
pay
me
it
go.
forward and give Redneck Game Over a
Wait.
sub? Because I just noticed he's
Hold on.
Nakey here in chat.
The signal is
And he
getting
just
weak.
gifted 5 on his own.
volume
And
is
a bunch
Time
of things.
remaining.
is
I have a color theme for my
minutes.
We're
trip.
losing the connection. The
And
train
what color
is
would that
dying.
be, Riker?
Level stuck.
Oh,
getting
nice,
thin.
Riker. Thank you
Who's
so much
gonna
for
fund
gifting
the
us up
app?
to our new friend.
Who's gonna keep the
Redneck
record?
usually sees me when I'm like doing reruns.
1,063
So he's
gifted a
actually
sub.
here while I'm live and I can give him
21,
love and
we need a
appreciation.
recharge. We need a
So thank you so much, Riker. That's the spirit.
make it
Talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap.
It's cheap.
Make it premium.
Premium.
Subs for the words. Beats for the verbs.
I'm the DJ of the spoken word, the most expensive thing that you ever heard.
There you go,
Just send the
Redneck.
bits,
Now
remaining.
you can use the
1
emotes. The
minute.
in-stream emotes.
3 subs away from the next level.
Lots of channel emotes for you.
The hype
Big
train
Tom.
is at
Thank you for
level
leveling up the
6.
train, Big Tom.
Describe the next song
Big
in
T.
chat.
I do have my
Big Tim
ticket.
Seward
So what's your color
gifted
theme, Riker?
5 subs.
Are we going to Taco Fest? You got your ticket? Yes, Riker. Yes, I already bought my ticket too. There you go.
Legends
Redneck.
speak of a
Hi,
realm.
Snazzy. Welcome in. There you go. Now you got
A
some
place where the
emotes.
noise never
Some
ends.
channel emotes.
Where the
Big
words
Tom, I have to
flow
add
like
a sticker onto your
drowning out
sand
the signal.
bucket.
They call it the Yap. But from the shadows of the chat,
In the shadows of the chat.
a hero emerges. He bears the mark of the redneck, the breaker of chains.
He bears the mark of
He
the
holds the
redneck.
ancient power, the forbidden technique that costs exactly 1,000 bits to cast. Prepare yourself for the ultimate shock. Behold, the bean flick.
Bean flick. That's a new dance move that I created, chat. The bean flick.
Stop the Yap. Stop the Yap. Cut the crap.
Cut the crap.
Cut the crap. Stop the Yap. Stop the Yap. Redneck game over is back. See the chat, it moves too fast. Make this moment really last. Spend the coins, break the spell. Send the stream right into hell. Hype is rising, energy peaks. Listen to the mystique. The bean flick, do the flick. The bean flick, do the flick. 1,000 bits, that's the trick. The bean flick, do the flick. Flick.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
Big Tom, what sticker would you like? Pick a sticker, Big Tom. Since you gifted 5 subs, you get to pick a sticker for your sand bucket. Pineapple. Good choice.
Over now.
Little dance party on a Friday night. Never hurt anybody.
Time
Oh,
remaining.
nice, Riker. Okay, good. I'm
2
glad you still have
minutes.
first class. And a half an hour flight change isn't too bad. As long as you can make, as long as you're, if you have any connecting flights, hopefully it works out. Half an hour shouldn't be much.
Who can sing?
Who can sing?
Who pays the
Me!
toll? Who's in
Redneck.
control?
Redneck!
The silence is fading.
Great stuff, Big Tom!
The
Hi,
yap is
first time chatter.
returning.
Welcome in. Hello, hello.
The braids are tangling.
Okay, so half an hour isn't too bad then,
train is
Riker.
slowing down.
If you're doing 2-hour layover, both ways.
Who has the power?
Who has the power?
Who has the stash?
Big T, your sand bucket
Who
looks
is brave
beautiful.
enough to make the splash?
Make the splash into the pool.
It takes
I was in the
1,000
pool. Hi, Brock
to
Lesnar.
keep it
Love the braids.
going.
Thank you, Grand.
1,000.
I like it because it's 2 hairstyles.
keep the
Like
yap from
tomorrow,
time
I will let the
remaining.
braids out and I'll have
1
wavy hair.
minute.
So
Just
it's like
6 more
today's the
subs
braids,
for
tomorrow's
the
waves.
next level.
I love it for that. And it's like heat-free styling.
For the fame, he
So,
didn't do it for
It's
the
healthy for your
game.
hair.
He did it cause the yap was loud and he is proud to stand out from the crowd. Redneck game over!
30 seconds.
Takes the stage.
Time is running out.
Turn in!
30 seconds,
Oh, the
guys.
chat's to raise.
What do we need to do? Somebody has to gift 1 sub. 1 sub to level it up.
There is only 12 seconds left.
1 sub to level it up, guys. Riker!
That was one hell of a hype train.
Not true? Oh, did I not read that right? Or was it too late? From what I saw, it said 1 sub. Real life. We build castles in the sand. We built castles in the sand. It was a valiant effort. Riker, thank you so much. Maple, Riker, and Mr. Cairo. Thank you. It's the trifecta. Guess it was more than one. It looked like it said 1 to me, but I don't really know how to read that. I really should read that a little bit better. I really should learn how to read that while there's a hype train, so I can kind of let you guys know what we need, like what our goals are. Maple! We build castles in the sand. Maple, Mr. Cairo, Riker, thank you so much, guys. See, I don't know why some of them do gifted subs like this, while others have that full-on song. They're all gifted subs, so I don't know why that's the case. Wanden! Can I get that back? We made it good. Neighborhood. Wanden. 40 months. I like nice, big, round numbers. In the sand. Hello, hi, Sweetie. Welcome in, Wanden. Hi, Christian. Hi, Jason Maddie. Anyone else that came in? Brock Lesnar. Anyone else that came in during the hype train and I didn't get a chance to say hi to you? Welcome in. Wanden, hi, Sweetie. 40 months. My little sweetheart. He's a big sweetheart. He's like 6'2". From Turkey. I've known Wanden for a really long time. So he'll always be my little sweetie. So... come on. I like it, like it. Okay, so hi Attract, welcome in. Welcome in Attract. Promo Attract. Maybe you can help me on Monday if you're free. Anytime on Monday. Because, like, I just work here. And I don't think I'm skilled enough, Attract, to do what you do. Like, I'm not technically inclined. I wish I was. I'm really not. So maybe if you have time, Monday, or it doesn't even matter. It could be Monday or even sometime next week. Whenever. Maybe we can do it together. Huh? We can do it together? I'm at work on tech stuff. Chat. Work on tech stuff together. Alright, Wanden, thank you for 40 months. Good morning to you, Wanden. I know it's early in Turkey for you right now. You're technically inclined, but you never help Mr. Cairo. I think because you don't stream, so you're not really, into that stuff. But anyways, Riker. I was reading about Riker. I missed your message there, Riker. It says I also have a TSA pre-check, so I can get through security quicker. Oh, that's a lifesaver. Yeah, that's gonna make your trip, Riker, so much easier when you fly first class and you can skip the lines. That is like, you're a well-seasoned traveler, okay? Because this isn't your first rodeo. You've done this stuff before. And also, if you can hang out in a lounge instead of the terminal, like the gate, if you can hang out in a lounge, and have snacks and a comfy seat and Wi-Fi, it is so much nicer than just sitting around in like the gate just waiting, right? So, if you travel enough, you start to learn like kind of the ins and the outs and like making life easier, right? When it comes to traveling. Because you can either have a really nice trip, like logistically, or it can be brutal. Do you know what I mean? So hopefully it's a good, smooth trip. And you get here jiffy quick without any hiccups along the way. All right. Welcome in Ghoul Liquor. Yeah, nights are good. I can probably walk you through it, but if you nab windsurf, I'll walk you through. It'll walk you through anything. It's amazing. Yeah, I don't have windsurf. I have shit. What did I use? I used something else. It wasn't Windsurf Attract. It was what did I say it was? GitHub. Yeah, I got GitHub, which kind of does what Windsurf is doing. Like, it will write code for you. So, I have a GitHub account. I feel like GitHub and Windsurf are kind of like the same thing. You know, same, but different. Hi, Tyra. Welcome in, girl. I hope are you feeling a little bit better now, Tyra? I know on Wednesday your voice was still a little bit raspy from your cold. By the way, guys, I didn't stream yesterday. I started watching the FIFA World Cup Canada game. I started drinking a little bit. I got a little too comfy on my couch. And yeah, man, the motivation for stream just went out the window. Out the fucking window. Actually, you know what I find, chat? Whenever I go away for like a week or what have you, a vacation, or this was wedding duties. It wasn't really a vacation at all. I was busy all the days. But whenever I step away from stream, I lose my momentum. It's hard for me to kind of get back in the groove. Does that make sense? Like, so I feel like since I was away last week, I did that one stream on Tuesday, and then Wednesday we had community night in Discord, which wasn't really streaming. And then Thursday, I just wasn't in the mood to stream at all. I was watching the FIFA World Cup game. I was just completely just not in the mood, to be honest. Welcome in, Smackavelli. Do I have my GitHub profile linked somewhere? No, I don't have it linked, but you can check out all my links. Why? Should I have my GitHub profile linked? Is there pertinent information on there? I don't have it linked. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm kind of just like out of the groove of things, right? Like, I've lost my momentum. I have to get back into it. And this happens to me every single time I step away from streaming for like a week or longer. Like, I can handle a couple days off, no problem. But if I go away for like, yeah, basically a week or more, it's hard for me to get back into the swing of things. So, oh, okay. So Windsurf and GitHub are not quite the same. I use both. We can do it all Monday or whatever works for. One day I'm off on Monday, Attract. So Sunday, Mondays are my days off, but Sunday is Father's Day. So I'm kind of, I have some daddy-daughter things to do on Sunday. Git is more important than Insta. Why, Smackavelli? Why is it more important than Insta? Out of curiosity. Like, you as a viewer, why would you care what people's GitHub profiles are like? Out of curiosity. Isn't GitHub just for like writing code and shit? Again, I just signed up for an account. Like, I'm not too familiar with it. So you don't have any code or projects? It's not worth providing your GitHub info. Right. I don't know why it would be more important than Insta. I'm feeling okay, but the cold is sort of lingering on a bit. I hope you get better soon. Sending you speedy recovery vibes, Tyra. A Belgian Malinois is your animal of choice, Mr. Cairo? Wow. They are a machine. A fucking machine, a workhorse. So. Oh. We're meant to fly. All right, where were we? Thank you for the follow sites. All right, Mother Truckin' Jimmy. Hi, Jimmy. Happy Friday. Hi, Cruz. Welcome in. We hi, Havana. Listen, I just made a GitHub account. I'm on Insta, but I don't reply to anybody on Insta because it's a lot of time wasters on Insta. I do have a fan page though. I have a Patreon page. That's where I answer all of my DMs. So if you do want to talk with me, you can subscribe to my Patreon fan page, and that's where I will get back to you and answer all of my DMs. I don't really talk to anybody on Insta or on GitHub. I didn't even know GitHub was a thing, really. But anyways, so Attract promo Monday night it is. We will get it done. I have faith in you, Attract promo, because I know you got it done already. So if you can do it, you can definitely help me do it. Okay, so there's that. You wrote a 3,500 line PowerShell script? What the fuck, Mr. Gyro? Yeah, you know how to write script. I don't know if it's Java or whatever you write in, whatever fucking code, Python. That is not me, my good sir. Okay, that is not, listen, that is, I just work here. Okay, that's above my pay grade. Looking good there, thank you, sites. Okay. Fräulein look is working, thank you, thank you. So Anne, are you having snacks and beer or anything else tonight? Oh my god, I already ate so much. It's so late, Riker, for me. So I had, you know what oh my god, Riker, do you know what I had for breakfast? Like a fucking good girl should, chat. Like a good girl should, Riker. I thought of you. Do you remember you sent me off of my throne wish list baklava? I put baklava on my, I love baklava. I put baklava on my throne wish list, and you bought that for me. I don't even know when it was. A few months ago, maybe for Christmas. It was, I had baklava. That Riker got me off of my throne wish list. I ate like a whole line of it. Do you remember that? I ate that for breakfast with my coffee. Okay? A whole line of it. It's delicious, by the way. So good. And then what else? I had Indian food for lunch. Okay? So I had some bindi masala, which is like okra, and then some dal, which is some like yellow lentils. So I had dal, and then I had paratha, which is like flatbread with stuffed with potato. So it was an aloo paratha. Fucking, I had 2 of those to go with my okra and my lentils. So I had that for lunch, and then for dinner, I had chicken fingers. Chicken fingers with Kewpie mayo, you know, the Japanese mayo. I like that mayo better than like North American mayo because it's more flavorful in my opinion. So chicken fingers with Kewpie mayo, and my neighbor gave me a pint of strawberries today. So I washed those. They're on my kitchen counter. I might, if I get peckish a little bit later, Riker, if I get peckish, I'll have some strawberries that are already washed. Okay. So yeah, I've been eating like a wiggly today. Like an absolute wiggly. That is not breakfast food. Sue me, Mr. Cairo. Yes, it is. Baklava is good with a coffee anytime, whether it's breakfast, lunch, dinner, doesn't matter. If you have a coffee, you can have a sweet treat with your coffee. I don't have any sugar with my coffee. I just drink it with a little bit of milk, so it's quite bitter. So I like having like something sweet to go with my bitter coffee because I find it helps like balance it out. So I'm surprised you're not pinging off the walls from the sugar. Well, that was for breakfast. I do like to have something sweet for breakfast though, because it kind of helps get me going, especially with like a sugar-free coffee, right? Hi, Alec, welcome. So, where was I? I am definitely a global food person. I'm an international food person. I get bored of food so easily, chat. Like, yeah, man. I like to keep it interesting. Definitely. I just came to the Middle East and I can't stop eating kanefa. I love kanefa. Kanefa is very similar. There's this one baklava that it looks like kanefa. So it's like shredded little pieces of the phyllo dough. One of the variations of the baklava is like that. And actually, I was eating these yesterday. My sister gifted these to me. These are the Dubai chocolates, but they're in truffle form. And it has kanefa. So it's basically pistachio and then kanefa. Kanefa is like little crunchy bits of phyllo dough pastry. So I was munching on these yesterday during the FIFA World Cup game. So good. Really, really good. But yeah, kanefa, baklava, anything like that I love. Strawberries, yeah, they're local. It's strawberry season right now, Mr. Cairo. So yeah, they're like local strawberries. My neighbor she came home and she's like, "Anne, I have all these strawberries. You want a pint?" I said, "Yeah, sure." Guess what happened to her yesterday? Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. The opinion line. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Thank you for saying hi. Because you're new here. I had Arby's, roast beef cheds, and curly fries. Oh, Maple, you know what? I haven't had Arby's yet in my life. That'll be an experience when I actually do try it for the first time. I adore strawberries. Strawberries are 100% best food of all time. I love strawberries too, especially when they're sweet and they're in season. Because if they're not in season, they can be a little bit sour. Anne doesn't fuck with a sour strawberry. No. I want sweet, juicy strawberries. I had Taco Bell. Dirty boy, Riker. Almost as dirty as me having baklava for breakfast. Listen, I also find that like Taco Bell is it's my favorite fast food. I could eat Taco Bell for breakfast, lunch, or dinner too. Yeah, that's another food that I could eat all the time. What kind of coffee goes well with baklava? Any type of coffee. I don't have sugar in my coffee though. Something's bitter. Balance out the sweetness of the baklava. Chocolatey coffee would go very well with it. Yes, Mr. Cairo. Yes, you're right. You're onto something there. Isn't that French baklava? No, it's Greek, Turkish. Definitely not French. Fancy chocolate. Hi, Nadim. Looking great. Thank you, Nadim. Thank you. So there are varieties of strawberries. They are not all great. There's even those white strawberries I've seen. Japanese white strawberries. They don't see the sun. So strawberries won't turn like that reddish color unless they like see the sun and they synthesize the color. So these white strawberries don't see the light of day and they don't actually turn red. It's pretty crazy. But they're still sweet. They're still sweet and juicy. Anyway. Hi, first time chatter. Heavenly Wave. Thank you for saying hello, Heavenly. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Love new people. I normally don't stream this late. So I feel like there's a whole wave of people, potential quality viewers. Like I'm the only one that you'll ever love. So where are you from, Heavenly Wave, if you don't mind me asking? There's a type of strawberry called Mara de Bois. They are delicious. Never heard of them. Welcome in. Oh, hi, Alamana92. I remember you from a long time ago. I hope you're well. Welcome in. If you ever get challenged to tussle or throw down, would you accept? Maybe that's not the same person I'm thinking of, but I think it is. I think it is. Depends. Is there chocolate pudding involved? Is there baby oil? Is there baby oil? Is your name P. Diddy? Like, what are we talking here? Tussle or throw down? What? I mean, tough to say. Tough to say. I do love a good tabbouleh. Kind of like white asparagus. Yes, Bochi. Yes, yes, yes. Hi, Daniel Wong. Welcome in. I'm from Texas. Where are you from? Oh, nice, Heavenly Wave. I'm from Canada. I think I have a command. It's exclamation from. From Canada, but welcome in. You're from the Lone Star State. One of my mods is from Texas, actually. So. Exactly, Riker. Is there jello in a pool? Are we talking chocolate pudding? Like, what do you mean exactly by tussle? There's a dessert called Mao. I don't know what the heck that's called. Arabic coffee shop. Mamoul. Ah, Mamoul. Never heard of that, Nadim. Mamoul. Oh, thank you, Becca. Yes, yes, from. There you go. Didn't even read that, Becca. You fucking got to me. You got to it first. But yes. Have you ever been to Texas? Only in the airport. I did a layover in is it George W. Bush Airport? Is that in Dallas? I think it was in Dallas. It was a layover. I didn't leave the airport. Never actually been. It's in Houston. Houston? Perfect. Houston, we have a problem. Okay? The problem is I never left the airport. Okay? But I saw in the airport they had a taco stand. And I was like, that's pretty cool. You know you're in Texas when you see a taco stand in the airport. Noah, thank you for the follow. Heavenly Wave, have you ever been to Canada? Out of curiosity? I had a donut toaster strudel. Oh, those are dirty, Tyra. But so delicious. Excuse me. So delicious. Yeah, for sure. Juanito a la Mana 92. Yeah, if it was chocolate pudding, I'd be in like Flynn, slipping and sliding all around. Yee till the ha. Oh, you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Nice, Heavenly Wave. Do you like it there? Have you always lived in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and do you like it? Houston, we have an airport. Exactly, Riker, exactly. If you ever go to Texas, you should check out Buc-ee's. I've heard of Buc-ee's. Not just in Texas, but it's in like all in the South. It's a gas station. It's like a merch store. It's like a restaurant. It's kind of like an all-in-one. I would love to go to Buc-ee's. Yeah, just to check it out. Noah, you live in Louisiana. Oh, nice, Noah the lineman. I've also never been to Louisiana, but I would love to go to Louisiana. I would love to go during like in February, you know, Carnival, Louisiana around that time, you know? I'm from northern Texas, but oddly shaped like frying pan for some reason. They pronounce it Idaho. Northern Texas? Oh, wait, so is Idaho a sister state to Texas out of curiosity, One Pro? Yes. Heavenly Wave maybe someday. You're welcome. Welcome to come. I like Austin. I've never been to Austin, Riker. I would love to go. I feel like Austin is the most progressive of like all of the Texas cities. It's the most like forward liberal type of, you know, city in Texas. So they're going into and Nebraska and Colorado too. Oh, it's hot right now. Oh, really? Really? So you're gonna get a Buc-ee's in Colorado and Nebraska? They're really going all over the states, Becca. From Nebraska, I want to try that restaurant that you really like, Becca. It's called... It's on the tip of my tongue. What's that restaurant that you like? And it's only in Nebraska. That's where it originates from. I want to try that if I ever went to Nebraska. Runza. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I want to try Runza if I go to Nebraska. Yes. I want, wherever I go, I want it to be authentic. I want the most authentic version of wherever I go. I don't give me a resort bubble. I'm not happy with that whatsoever. So, yes, Idaho is not close to... You're right, Mr. Cairo. Yeah. Idaho's not close to Texas whatsoever. Yeah, I know, Bochi. I'm saying... But, like... Never mind, guys. Never mind. Let's not go to Austin, then. Nashville, goated. I want to go to Nashville. Never been to Nashville. Especially if you're into music, right? Nashville and New Orleans. Like, New Orleans and Nashville, I feel like are both really great, fun cities for music. That's where they have the Austin City Limits music show. Oh, I didn't know that Austin had a music show there. There's one in Johnstown now. And we're going near Omaha Runs Out. Yeah. It's in Loveland. I didn't say, guys, that So, guys, yeah. One Prong is really far away from Texas, but, like, where he's from in Idaho, it's really in the middle of nowhere. Like, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, One Prong. I'm picking up what you're throwing down, okay? I'm picking it up. Trust me, One Prong, I get you. Where them girls at? That's what I want when I rock up to Toronto. Putin. I want Canadian maple syrup. You can buy Canadian maple syrup in the UK. You don't even need to get it here. It's very, easy to come by. It's basically a mini Texas. I get that, One Prong. You don't have a passport? Well, get one. What are you waiting for, Heavenly Wave? Have you ever left the States? Like, have you ever been to, I don't know, Mexico or Europe or like anywhere? Have you ever been on vacation out of the States? I want to be by an authentic poutine restaurant. They have them here. It's called Smoke's Poutineery. Like, poutine is so basic though, guys. Like, you're not gonna eat, like, just, I don't, guys, I'm trying to keep your, like, expectations pretty low for poutine. Okay, guys? It's fucking 3 ingredients. It's fries, gravy, and fresh cheese. Okay? You're not going to be blown away by eating a poutine. It's not going to change your life. You're not going to be like, wow, what are all these flavors? What is going on in here? Like, guys, it's basic. It's good drinking food. When you are shitter McGittered, you have a poutine. You know what I mean? It helps sober you up, for sure. You'll feel better the next day. But it's not like rocket science. There are so many other great foods, and Toronto is one of the best cities for foods, I would say, because it's so multicultural. So, like, you can get foods from all over the world in Toronto. So, yeah, like, and good, authentic shit. It's good. So, yeah, there's a lot of good places we can eat. Don't you worry your pretty little heads, okay? We'll be just fine on the food front. Trust me on that. Nope, just traveled in the States. Aw, nice, Heavenly Wave. Well, hopefully you can travel and get a passport. That's the first step to traveling out of the country to see the rest of the world. I assume it's like Guinness. You know how Guinness is better in Ireland? I assume maple syrup is better in Canada. Not true. Because it's shipped everywhere else in the world, too. It's the same shit. Now, if you go to a sugar shack and you see, like, maple syrup getting made in the spring, like in the late winter, early spring, now that's cool. Fresh maple syrup that's another ball game. Fresh maple syrup that is really awesome. Like, you can even pour fresh maple syrup on snow and then take a popsicle stick and roll it, and it turns into fresh maple taffy. But like that's only one time a year that you can get fresh maple syrup from the Sugar Shack. But once it's made, like right now it's made for the season, right? And yeah, it's already all bottled. So, yeah. I want poutine and eggs, and poutine and biscuits, and gravy. We don't really have biscuits and gravy. That's one thing, like, that's more of a southern thing. I mean, you can get biscuits at, like, I don't know, a Popeyes or something like that. We have crepes. Eat a lot of crepes, I think, for breakfast, and French toast and pancakes and waffles. I'm flying transatlantic. Those cheese curds better be amazing. Well, the fresh cheese is good. We have a lot of good cheese. And you might be able to get cheese from Quebec that is unpasteurized. So that's pretty cool too. Can you tap your own tree? Absolutely, Riker, you could. Yeah. I'm going to bring an empty check-in suitcase. You should, Riker. You're going to load up on maple syrup, ginseng. Probably a lot of people buy Canadian ginseng. Maple syrup. What else would you get? Would you pack some poutine in there? Welcome in Flip Styles. Nice shirt. Thanks. I'm English. I'm used to amazing cheddars. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. We have good cheese here, too, though, Mr. Cairo. High Toxic Field. Cool man. Hello, hello. I'm watching some ads for you. Okay. Thanks for the... See you in a bit. Can I tap a girl who has a tree? What a conundrum. Can Riker tap a girl who has a tree, maybe on the tree? Resting. Arms rested on the tree. Maybe it'll be a double tapping. As the tree is being tapped, Riker is tapping a girl. Aha, double tapping. That's what I call double tap. Rock your body. Come on, rock your body. Come on. All right, so guys, I have good news. Maple syrup on the tap! Oh, that would be so good. I love maple syrup, by the way, guys. Imagine you could just have maple syrup on tap. Ooh, that would be dangerous. Okay, good news. So we got 300 PP points last month. EDM! Rocking the handlebars tonight. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am, EDM. Welcome in. Thank you for 25 months! Hey. Thank you very much, EDM Demon, for 25 months. Thank you. They're fun. That's all I can say. Pippi Longstocking, handlebars, call them what you will. I do love them. And I love maple syrup too, Tyra. All right, welcome back from ads, Toxic Field, Cool Man, and EDM. Thank you. You's welcome. Are you drinking tonight, EDM? It is Friday, and it's Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth today. So happy Juneteenth to anybody who's celebrating. That's more of an American holiday, so I don't exactly even know exactly what that is, but I know today is June 19th. So I know that, but I don't really know much more than that. So you can make a pigtail moustache. Yes, I can. Yes, I can make a pigtail moustache. And I just feel like saying moustache every single time I see that word, because it's more fun to say it that way. Okay. But guys, good news. We got 300 PP points last month because amazing fucking people like EDM Demon, like Riker, like, who else is here? EDM Demon, Riker. I'm just scrolling through chat right now. Mr. Cairo. Amazing people like Becca, One Prong Fork, Big Tom, Attract Promo, Bochi. Amazing people like... That's all I see right now in the chat, okay? Amazing people like that subbed tier 3, okay? We had 50 amazing people. Okay, loss as well, yes. Amazing people like that subbed tier 3, and they got us to this channel to 300 partner plus points, 300 PP points last month, and we're good. Jeff Bezos, I'm gonna force him to pay me out. And people like Mother Truck and Jimmy, you are amazing, Jimmy. I'm sorry I missed you. You were way up there. But yes, amazing people like Jimmy. If you've got gold stars beside your badge, you are fucking amazing. Don't let anyone tell you any different, okay? You are amazing. So, they basically forced Jeff Bezos to pay me out 70-30 revenue split. So we celebrating that, okay? I call it, we're taking you on a field trip, class, next Wednesday, okay? Wednesday, June 24th, okay? Wednesday, June 24th, I call it beer and boobs. Come on, it's the best of both worlds. Beer and boobs. We are going to a brand new brewery, and we're going to the beach. It'll be a bikini beach brewery stream. Beer and boobs. Boobs and beer. Come on, guys. Write it down on your calendars. I'll create an event or something in Discord. So if you haven't joined the Cord, please do so. It's free to join, and you'll see when events are made and when I go live and all of that stuff. When? I'll create an event in Discord, but it's going to be Wednesday, June 24th, next Wednesday. All right. I have already called the brewery, and I confirmed that they have Wi-Fi that I can connect to. They are expecting me, and I can connect to their Wi-Fi. So I said, done deal. We're golden. We're golden. As long as I can connect to your Wi-Fi, I can do a stream. So hopefully, the beach across the street has good internet. That I don't know, because I'll have to be on my actual phone for that. So fingers crossed that we can stream the beach, but I can definitely stream the brewery. That's not a problem. Okay. Juneteenth is my Independence Day. June 19th, 1865, soldiers rode into Galveston, Texas to deliver the news that the war had ended, and President Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. Yes, EDM. And did you know that the Underground Railroad ended, like, Canada never had that, okay? Like, Canada was a no-fly zone. It was a safe zone. There was no slavery or anything happening in Canada. So if you could cross the border, you would no longer be a slave. You would get your freedom. So where I live in southwestern Ontario, really, really far south, close to the American border, they have a museum, and I went last year. I did an IRL stream last year there, and it is an entire like Underground Railroad museum, because it's built on a like a settlement. It was a American slave settlement that if you could escape the States, people started settling and living there. And yeah, so it's an entire museum. Check out my VOD. I have it on YouTube. I went last year. I got a tour, a private tour, a one-on-one tour. It's way back there. Like last year. Like probably, it was like late October, early November. But anyway, it was pretty interesting stuff. And I got this like hour tour, one-on-one, from a lovely guy who tried to chop me, by the way. He asked me to, he asked for my Insta, and then he later asked me out on a date, where I politely declined. I wasn't interested. But he shot his shot, so good for him, whatever. But I'm still friends with him on Instagram, which is kind of funny. But anyway, nice guy. He gave a very thorough tour. But anyways, yeah, it's pretty cool that there's a settlement here. And there's still a lot of what's the word? what do you call it when you're like, when your parents were like your family, your ancestry? There's ancestors that are still living in the area that were ex-slaves. Pretty cool. So this area has a lot of like rich history when it comes to that. Anyways, yes, July 4th is the independence of the nation itself. Question, is 5G not prevalent in Canada? It is, Mr. Cairo, but to be honest, Canada is such a huge country and the infrastructure is not really built very well in small little like middle of nowhere places. So you're going to get great 5G networks in major cities, no problem, where there's a lot of towers, right? But once you start to get out into the middle of nowhere, and that's kind of where I live, is in the middle of nowhere, and the brewery I'm going to is in the fucking smack dab middle of nowhere, there's not a lot of towers there. Like, I might be on 3G. And if I'm on 3G out there, I probably won't be able to do a stream. Because just, I can't actually just stream on 3G. It's just too slow, man. But there's this beach I love to go to here, close to my house. And I have amazing reception there. It just so happens there's got to be a tower close by. I have better reception there on the beach than I have in my own house. So it really depends on the actual location and where the towers are situated. And if I can get a strong signal. So June 19th is the day the Republican president and Union Army freed the last slaves. Right, Cruz. So, really the only way I can tell Mr. Cairo is if I actually go on the location to the beach where I want to stream and see what the internet is like. I mean, I could get satellite, like I could get Starlink. I could get that, but for the amount that I stream IRL, I really don't think it's worth it for me because I only give you guys an IRL stream like usually as a reward. Like if we get 3,000 subs this month as a community, right? I'm going to do a Bikini Beach stream at my favorite beach that has good service. So, you know, we don't really do IRL like on a weekly basis or anything like that. If I did IRL like once a week, then I would definitely get like Starlink. But at this point, I don't think it's worth it. I don't know, guys. I've tried. I love doing IRL streams. I don't know what it is with IRL streams, though, man. When I go to work, I get insane 5G. I get like 5 gigabits per second. Wow. It's insane. I normally only have 1 bar at my house for my phone. Really, Riker? I have right now. Oh my god. You jinxed me. Riker. Hold on. Let me turn the... You jinxed me, Riker. I have 1 bar. Still too bright for you to see. I have 1 bar. So yeah, Riker, it kind of sucks when it comes to... What about 2,000 sub for bathtub stream? Look, I have 1 bar, Riker. So I literally have 1 bar now. So are we... Okay, Riker. Are we cutting a deal here? Hi, Glass. Welcome in. Just a dime all the time. You like the handlebars. Thank you, Glass. Happy Freaky Friday. So Riker's trying to cut a deal here. 3,000 subs for a Bikini Beach stream. 2,000 subs for a Bikini Bathtub stream. Riker, we have a deal. We have a freaking deal. You're on, Riker. 2,000 subs. If we get 2,000 subs by the end of the month, we'll do a Bikini Bathtub stream. How about that? Okay, Riker? Come on, everyone! It's closer. It's closer. We can get to 2,000 subs as a community. We'll do a Bikini Bathtub stream instead of the beach. I like that, actually. I like that idea, Riker, because that way it's less work. Like, I don't actually have to leave my house. I don't have to slap on sunscreen and bug spray and pack up my car and drive to the location. And go to the bathtub. Bikini bathtub stream. Yeah. So it makes sense. It's less work for me. Riker immediately subs 2,000 subs. Well, we don't need 2,000. We're already sitting as a community, guys, at 1662. 1662. So, and we have like 10 days left to get to it. So, I think that's a great idea, Riker. I like it. I like that idea. Motel, Holiday Inn, say what? But yeah, Riker, I have one bar at my house. So there you go. There you go. That goes to show you my shitty ass internet. Like, reception. Holiday Inn. That kinky stuff. So anyways, guys, that's what we're gonna do next week. As a reward class for hitting 300 PP points last month, I'm giving you an IRL stream. I'll make an event in Discord, but you can just remember next Wednesday. We're gonna do it a little bit earlier than our regular Wednesday stream. Plus, I have community nights on Wednesday, Discord community nights. So we're gonna start our stream at like 3 p.m. Oh my gosh, Riker! Riker's getting us started! And they ain't using... And they ain't using hands. Bands make... What the heck, Riker? That helps so much. See, you know what I love about you, Riker? You give good ideas, but you also put your money where your mouth is too. You're not just spitting shit out. Like, you stand behind your ideas and what you say. So thank you so much, Riker. That helps so much, guys. Woohoo! All right, guys, 2,000 subs. I gotta create the timer for that because I created a timer for 3,000 subs, which is a bikini beach stream. Now I should create a timer 2,000 subs and it's a bikini bathtub stream. 2,000 subs bikini bathtub stream. Guys, now we're at 1682. What do we need now? What do we need? My math ain't mathin'. Let me pull up Stream Elements and create a new timer. So, welcome in Maddie Goats. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Riker, for the 20 bomb. Motel, Holiday Inn, say what? Let me make that timer before I forget. It's sub goal. Let me just copy this one. Okay. Add new timer. Okay. Here we are. We need 318 as a community. That's completely achievable. We have 10 days, but the only thing is subs continue to fall off as the days go by, right? So the faster we get up to it, the better. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in, Minecrafter. 69696969. Nice number. Nice number. Motel, Holiday Inn. All right, so let's create this. So if we reach, let's do 2,000 subs. Saturday, Sunday, what? So if we reach 2,000 subs, and we'll have a bath bikini stream, bikini bathtub stream. Smart, Riker. Bathtub stream. Bathtub stream. Let me do some little emojis. Bath. I do love a nice bath. I took one before stream. So listen, they don't call me hot and streamy for nothing. Okay? Like hot and steamy. I love to take a nice bath. I love a nice bath. I take them on the regs. Meet me at the hotel room. Okay. And the timer, we'll do this one at like 14 minutes maybe. The other one's at 15 minutes. Oh no, did it just edit the other one? Son of a bitch. I think I just edited the other one like a dingle fuck. Exclamation dingle. Son of a ding. Fuck. I thought I was creating a new timer so I would have two. No, I just edited that one. I think. Let me just refresh. Maybe I didn't. Exclamation dingle. Yep, thanks, Becca. Okay, let me do this then. We're gonna fucking do it again. Add new timer. Here's the new timer. Okay. That's Friday then. We'll do it at 15 minutes. Anyways, it's Saturday, Sunday. As I say dingle far too often. We'll call this sub. Cool. I don't love baths, and to be honest, I don't love showers either. I'm just awful. What? You're an uncleanly man. You don't like hygiene. Why? Why don't you feel like $1,000,000 when you take like a hot, steamy shower? Like afterward? Don't you find that? Oh, no way! I live alone, who cares? That's not the spirit! That's not the spirit! Oh, there we go, we got our title back. Oh, baby! Riker is single-handedly type subs in chat, baby! Oh, it's gonna do this one at a time. Twitch is glitching out. It's gonna do it 20 times, and then we're gonna do a little, fans will make her dance. Riker's also gonna get us to our sub goal for the day, which is awesome, because guys, we had Cecil, who gave us, the tip, just the tip. We're a little bit lacking on the bits department, and Riker's gonna get us to our sub goal. Guys, bikini bathtub stream if we hit 2,000 subs as a community. So, you have no sense of smell. I literally can't smell anything. Really? That sucks. Because your sense of smell is really attached to your, like, sense of taste. So, do you find, Mr. Cairo, you can't really taste foods very well? Because I feel like, yeah, sense of taste and smell kind of go hand in hand. No. Poor thing. Poor thing. Hi, JR. Welcome in. Could be a COVID thing. Yeah, did this start happening when did you get COVID? I think you said you didn't get COVID though before, right? Could be though, because I know that was one of the symptoms, Riker, of COVID was losing your sense of taste. Which is horrible. I'm a huge foodie. That would be an absolute nightmare for me, is losing my sense of taste. So my dad has no sense of smell, and I don't either. Wow, it's genetic. Aw, you poor thing. That reminds me, there was a viewer back in the day, Mateo Max. If anyone knows Mateo Max, he said to me he doesn't have a sense of taste. He never has. Like, it wasn't a COVID thing, but just he's never had a sense of taste. And I was like, poor guy. I'm losing my sense of taste because of my age. Really, Riker? Damn. But you're not a smoker. I know smokers can kill their taste buds on their tongue. And, like, they lose their sense of taste because their taste buds die. But, like, you're not a smoker or anything, are you, Riker? I don't think so. COVID can damage the sense of smell and taste. Yep. I don't have a sense of taste. Oh, you smoked for 25 years. I probably because of all the hot sauce. Oh yeah, that's true. Hot sauce can really burn a little bit of, burn those taste buds off, you know? Guys, get ready. Riker's gonna get us to the bikini bathtub stream by hell or high bath water. We're gonna get there, chat. Also, let me just check, when's the next time we can have a hype train, guys? 5 minutes. We're gonna have another hype train in 5 minutes. So, guys, here we go. Where the heck is the alert? Get ready. Don't tell me Twitch just isn't gonna give us this alert. I'll make it. I'll make the alert happen. So, especially when you go past the ghost pepper sauce. I have the last dab sauce from Hot Ones. Guys, it looks like the alert isn't coming, but don't worry, I'm gonna make that alert happen. We're gonna do it. Okay? Because it looks like it just did singular gifted subs and it forgot about the 20 gifted. What the heck? So, the last dab, I'm dabbing right now, actually. Oh, that kind of dabs. Mantis, be careful with that, Mantis. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. Be careful with that. I've done that as well, in-game. In-game, and I forgot. I got lost. I went to the washroom and I forgot how to get back home. Like, back to where I was. Mantis with the 5! I got the last dab from Carl Jr.'s. They sell it at Carl Jr.'s? No way! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mantis and Riker. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Echo. Missing a bucket on the wall. Where the hell did the bucket go? Houston, we have a problem. It was a Big T's bucket. Where could I have lost it, guys? I put a sticker on it. Did I not put it back on the wall? Oh no, that's not Big T. That's not Big T. Big T's on the wall. Whose is that fell off? What the hell? Somebody's fell off. Bucket on the windowsill. Oh, I don't see it. So weird, and it's not Big Tom's. Okay, but
Describe
number
the next
1,
song
we're gonna get you
in
stickered
chat.
up. Hold on. We're gonna get you stickered up. Mantis. Where the hell did the bucket go, Mantis?
Mainframe Queen Anne is navigating the stream ship with style. But the energy is plateauing, the frame rate needs
Mantis,
a
we're gonna
boost.
put you on in that bucket,
We
okay?
need a protocol override initiated
You get
by
that
the
bucket,
Grid Master.
Mantis.
Big Tom
And
Sword.
one thing, hold on, let me turn this down because I need to give 20 gifted alert. It did not play. We got cheated. And I will not have that happen under my streaming roof. Okay? Not here. Not today, buddy. Maker. Maker. Thank you, Riker. Thank you, number 1. All right, let's get back to the music, shall we?
Hitting the safety rail. She needs an overdrive to feel so alive.
Level Lord, standing by.
Stand by.
Waiting for
Level
the input.
Lord.
Code is
Mantis,
being
let's get you up on the wall. For the 5 gifted
Access
subs, you're gonna take
granted.
that spot. Okay?
3, 2, 1.
Also, guys, let's read. I need your help reading how many subs we need to level up. Because clearly, I'm not good at reading that. number one.
The hype
Riker.
train is at level
We
4.
just hit our daily sub goal, Riker. Thank
Gather
you.
round, young chatters.
Chat, your brand
More
new
stickers,
track is
guys.
ready. You know what to do.
are we at?
Level up the train to unlock it.
Time of the elder mobs.
Riker
the first bit was
1963 gifted 6 subs, becoming the top
Trains
supporter.
began to die. The ancient chatters grew desperate,
Tick
and so they channeled all their hype.
Mantis Psycho
Hey.
Fox
Create an
gifted
eternal
a sub.
We made it good. Neighborhood. Real life.
Has given all it has.
We build castles in the sand. Yeah, we do. Mantis, Psycho Fox, and number one, aka Riker. As time tick-tocks. Riker, I'm gonna stickerify you, okay? 7 lucky subs. Thank you, Mantis. We made it good. Riker, I'm gonna give you the other Shaggin' Wagon. Okay, I'm gonna give you this beautiful VW bus. Okay, you get the VW bus. We're touring around. We're touring California here. Okay, because I feel like you would like that one. 7 lucky subs. Mantis, thank you so much for the 7 subs. Guys, thank you! We're in a level 4 hype train. Okay, what do we need to do? What do we need? Let's see what we need here. How does it work? Oh, 3 subs remaining, or 1.3 K bits. Got it. Okay. Riker, let's give you a nice Coke bottle. So it's 3 subs to level up, or 1.3 K bits. Hi, Silver Surfer. Hello, hello. Guys, Riker, I'm gonna give you a lovely Coke bottle. Something refreshing.
Hype train is about to crash. Engine doctor needs our cash.
Time remaining 2 minutes.
Give the train your everything.
Also,
Summon them, come hype.com.
Gabriel Iglesias. VW Van Collection. How many does he have, out of curiosity?
Time remaining 1 minute. We need 3 subs to push this train up a level.
Grows weak. The hype doctor is slipping away. We are so close. Chad has given much, but not enough.
Sheesh, 20 custom
cannot say
Volkswagen
what we won't
vans.
fight.
30 seconds.
We need 3
Time is
subs,
running
guys,
out.
to level up.
Who will fill the final sacrifice?
We hit our sub goal already, but we're low on
Who
the
will
bits,
finish the
guys.
ritual?
I think we need 1.3 K. So 1,300 bits to level up.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Valiant effort. Everyone, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Level 4. Hey, not too shabby, guys.
The hype train has successfully reached its destination.
Aw, Mantis! Licking your bean. Surprise. Just looking for the sports channel. Mantis, Psycho, Fox. Thank you so much for the bits. Hey, better late than never, okay? It's still a hype train in my heart. Okay, I needed a good flickins. And a good hype train for that matter. And also, number 1, Riker, we hit our sub goal today. And we are that much closer to a bikini bathtub stream. As a community, guys, we only need less than 300 subs left for a bikini bathtub stream. If we can get that by the end of the month, we will have a bikini bathtub stream. All right? And if we get 3,000 subs by the end of the month, we'll go to the beach. And we'll do a bikini beach stream. Actually, the bathtub stream sounds pretty good to me. Pretty good. I do love a nice hot and steamy bath, to be honest. So. And I'm going to head out. I have to get up early in the morning and go help a friend with their internet. Oh, that's very kind of you, Riker, that you're tech savvy enough to do that. Well, Riker, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for everything. We are that much closer to a bikini bathtub stream. And thank you for helping us hit our sub goal for the day, number 1. So they call you number 1. We'll see you next time, Riker. Take care. Bye, Riker. And guys, we're having AnCon. Just a reminder, we're having a meetup, my first ever meetup in 4 years of streaming. It's happening in less than 2 months. T-minus 7 weeks to go. All right, if you would love to come to AnCon, we would love to have you. You might need to get a passport. If you're not Canadian, you probably need a passport. So still time to get it done, but you know, dot your I's, cross your T's, get everything in order. The countdown is on, less than 2 months to go. A BBT stream, hell yeah! A BBT stream, if we can get to. We need 300 more subs, Mantis. So, and next Wednesday, guys, we're doing an IRL stream, Wednesday, June 24th. I'm going to a brewery. First time going to this particular brewery, and I'm going to try to hit the beach as well. So I call it beer and boobs. The best of both worlds, beer and boobs. But that'll be next Wednesday, June 24th. It'll be a little bit earlier than my regular stream time. I'll probably do it from 3 to 6 p.m. Okay? 3 to 6 p.m. There are beaches in Canada? Absolutely. We have actually 3 oceans. We are surrounded by oceans. Pacific, Atlantic, and Arctic oceans. We have a lot of water, Mr. Cairo. Huge. A shit ton of water. So, you looked absolutely ravishing tonight. Thank you, Riker. Thank you, number 1. Good luck tomorrow helping your friend with the internet. And thanks for stopping by. And can't wait to meet you in person. T-minus 7 weeks. So, you have the most lakes. Yeah, we do. We have tons of lakes. Great lakes. And a lot of oceans. We have a lot of water. Lots of water. Anyway. IRL stream next Wednesday, the 24th. What else is going on? What else is going on, guys? Oh, I wanted to mention, literally 1 month from now, okay, I'm doing a subathon. It's my annual subathon. Okay, I only have a subathon once a year. I don't, it's honestly too much work to do it more than once a year, at least for now. I know some people do subathons all the time, but it's just a lot. So we're going to be doing my annual birthday subathon starting Saturday. It'll either start on Friday or Saturday. But yes. Okay. We're gonna start my subathon next month. That's when we're gonna be doing a lot of things. I will auction off paintings. And so if you want something tangible from me, I will sell my paintings to the highest bidder and then mail it to you. So like the mail, it's all included in the price. So whatever I'll start a minimum bid, and shipping would be included in that price. Yeah, birthday subathon next month. So 1 month from now, T minus. I'm just kind of starting to get ready for that. There's a lot of prep work. I think we're gonna do it a little bit different this year. Oh, look, good. Okay, good. I like that the timers are both working. I think we're gonna do the birthday subathon a little bit different this year. In the past, I used to sleep on stream. But I noticed that's really not the meta. People don't really do that anymore. Sleep streams are kind of like a thing of the past. So what I think I'm gonna do, I'll be 22 because I'm 21 right now, Mr. Cairo. So I'll be 22. Anyway, of course. So, anyways, what I'm saying, guys, is I think what I'm gonna do is end the subathon every day and go to bed. Like, I'll end stream and stop the timer. You can still add time when I end the stream. You can still add time to the clock. But when I wake up in the morning and I wake up and I come to my PC, I will turn on the stream and the timer will start again. So I will pause the stream, pause the timer and the stream when I'm sleeping, and when I wake up in the morning, it will resume. Because I think that's pretty effective, and it won't be ripping off anyone with time as well. Time will just stop when the stream stops. Hi, Craig Bacon, welcome in. Does that make sense to everybody? And that way it gives an opportunity for my moderators to sleep as well. Everyone can kind of take a break during sleeping hours and resume it the next day. So I think that's probably the best option. Nobody has to stay up late at night. We'll all go to sleep and give it a pause and resume it the next day. So unlike the World Cup, where they don't stop the timer for hydration breaks, yeah, no, we're going to stop. I'm not going to rip you guys off from the clock. If I'm sleeping and not streaming, I'm going to pause the timer. And then when I come back in the morning and I come back to my PC, or if we're sitting outside or whatever we're doing, if I'm in front of the camera, the timer will resume. We should just pause time right now, and this stream could last forever. But we don't have a clock running, Mantis. It's not a subathon. But I like that Riz. I like that Riz. And you know, Mantis, you're kind of onto something there. Because I'm kind of thinking to myself, I've never done it like that. Normally what I do is I literally sleep on stream. And the timer's running the whole time I'm doing the subathon, even when I'm sleeping. And so it's hard to keep getting like people adding time to the clock, right? It can run out because it's constantly going. It's much more difficult that way. And I'm thinking, Mantis, if I actually pause the clock and stop the streams while I sleep, maybe this subathon can go for a lot longer because we're pausing the clock, right? So potentially this subathon, like last year, it went for 8 days and 8 hours. It was 200 hours, which was 8 days and 8 hours, which is a long time for being on stream the entire time, right? If I pause it this time, potentially we could go much longer than a week. We could go like a month. Heck, we could even go when I go to my ANCON meetup, August 7th to the 11th. We could potentially still be doing the subathon, and we could be having the subathon while I'm at ANCON. How fucking cool would that be, chat? to have the subathon going while I'm at AnCon. Hi, Chi-Town. Wow, my Twitch didn't let me know you were live. Twitch is really pissing me off lately. I'm sorry to hear that, Shy. What about Discord? Do you get the notifications in Discord? Like when I'm live? I supply Seaside. So, it sucks that Twitch didn't let you know, but yeah, Discord is a safety net. And it says that I'm streaming right now. Like, so maybe you can see it in Discord. But that sucks. Okay, so yeah, guys, imagine I start my birthday subathon around July 18th, Saturday, July 18th, which is my actual birthday. And potentially, we could still be doing the subathon. We could still be doing it in when I go to the meetup in AnCon, because I'm planning to do streams for all the people who can't make it to AnCon. And I understand that, like, meeting somebody in person is apples and oranges. Like, coming to be a community member on the stream and seeing me on the internet is one thing. Coming to meet me in person is not for everybody. You know, there's like, it's time, it's money, it's logistics, it's could be anxiety of meeting somebody in real life. Like, there's so many different factors there. So I understand it's not for everybody. And that's why I wanted to stream as much as possible when I'm actually at doing the meetup, because it'll be over like 4-day period, right? It'll be 5 days, 4 nights. Yeah, 5 days, 4 nights. So I can do a lot of streaming during that time. Imagine there's the subathon still going on during AnCon. That would be wild. So it took me a while to figure out Discord notifications. Really? How do you do it, Mr. Cairo? How do you let me know? For all the laymen, because I know you work in tech. So if it took you a while to figure it out, Mr. Cairo, heck, I might not even have it figured out to this day. You know, Taco Fest isn't just tacos. There's tequila too. I know. There's even, we can sit in a panel, and there's an entire panel about tequila. I know, and I don't want to miss that tequila panel. I think that's going on Saturday. I would love to sit in and get schooled on tequila. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, but it's also gonna be fucking amazing. And Mr. Cairo, we're gonna make so many memories with great people, and it's gonna set the people who actually come to meet in real life. It's you're leveling up. You're leveling up. Like, let's be honest. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's just say that. I would probably have a heart attack. Really, Mantis? Are you normally shy? Mantis, I forget where you're from. Wait, Mantis. Are you from... No, I can't remember. Alabama? No. Are you from... Is it Alabama? Where are you from, out of curiosity, Mantis? Because I know you're fairly new here. So I'm down to clown. Good. I just hope... you all have a great time. I wish I could go, but things are so up in the air with me right now. Oh, it's totally fine, Shy. Do not worry whatsoever. That's why I'm going to be streaming as much as possible. And actually, we might still be doing a subathon at that point. I'm starting the subathon mid-July, and it might still be going on in the first week of August, potentially. So that's only like a 3-week gap. So... we could potentially still be doing the subathon. I basically muted everyone except for you. It's... oh. Really? Oh, you're from Illinois. You're from Chicago? I didn't know that, Mantis. Oh, you're from Chicago, Illinois? So is Mr... so is Chi-Town. Hence the name Chi-Town. And Bochi is from Chicago, Illinois as well. The Windy City. Oh! And so is the AOK. I actually have a lot of viewers from Chicago. The AOK, Chi-Town, Bochi, Grays Lake. Those are all viewers from Chicago. And now you, Mantis. I was way off with frickin', what did I say? Alabama? I was way off. completely different side of the country. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking, guys. I know, I see, this is why I put yapping. Hi, my name is Anne, and I am a certified yapper. I'm a yappaholic. I had a lot to say, so I wanted to talk about the birthday subathon, how I'm going to be going to bed at night, ending stream, pausing the timer, giving myself some time to sleep, giving my moderators some time to sleep and rest, and we will resume the clock again once I get in front of the PC the next day. So potentially this subathon will go a lot longer than a week because I'm going to be pausing the clock. But it all depends, right? It all depends if people want to support the subathon or not, right? So I relocated from North California, or NorCal, because I had family in NYC. Oh, less flight time. Got it. And I think Chicago O'Hare Airport is one of the biggest airports. It's like a hub. It's an airport hub in the States. So if you're in Chicago, that's a great airport to be in, to kind of fly anywhere in the States. So I want an Italian beef sandwich from Chicago. Mr. Beef. Never heard of Mr. Beef, but Mr. Cairo, we have good Italian sandwiches here as well. You can get a veal sandwich. Definitely get yourself a nice veal. I can hook you up with that, Mr. Cairo. We can get a nice veal, or I prefer the eggplant myself. I go for the fried eggplant parm sandwich. I wish I could go and meet you all. It's okay, Tyra. No worries. You guys will be there in spirit, and you guys can tune in when I do streams from there as well. Not just myself. You won't just see me in front of the camera. You're gonna see other people who are visiting at AnCon as well. So it's gonna be quite the trip for sure. It's gonna be interesting. I will have a lot of guest appearances from different people, whoever is visiting AnCon. But yeah, Mantis, so do you go to NYC often then to visit family? How often do you go to NYC, Mantis? Attract Promo is from Chicago? No, he's not. Shytown. Attract Promo is from Arizona. He is not from Chicago. What? Transplanted into Arizona. Oh, he's originally from Chicago? And now he lives in Arizona. Is that what you're saying? That I did not know. I thought he was like a local from Arizona. I didn't know he's originally from Chicago. You learn something new every day. I wish I could go to AnCon, but not this time. No worries, Tyra. It's understandable. I know most people won't be able to attend, and that's totally fine. Arizona sounds fun. I wish I had big grass in my yard. Yeah, no cutting. You wouldn't have to cut or maintain your lawn at all. Speaking of which, I have a story. Okay. Guys, it was so windy here. There has been crazy amount of storms, high winds, tornado warnings and everything here the last few days. So yesterday, it was so windy in this place. I had no idea that he's originally from Chicago. Interesting. So it was so windy here the last few days that yesterday I went and I opened up all my windows, and I was in the stream room here actually. I was opening up the window, trying to get a cross breeze in my apartment. So I was opening up all the windows just for a nice cross breeze. So as I'm opening up the window, I'm literally trying to do up the curtains and like pin them, like clip them, right? So it's taking me some time because of the way the curtains are. Like I have to like go slowly and like whatever. Okay. So I'm standing there at the window, literally looking out the window, trying to like fiddle with my curtains. What do I fucking see out the window? A branch. A dead branch falls off the trees because I have trees. Okay. The branch falls off the tree and lands on my neighbor's car, on the roof of her car. She has an SUV that she literally got the day before. It was 1 day old. A branch. A dead branch. Big. Like a 6-foot branch. 6 foot long. And fucking dents and scratches her brand new 1 day old, I think she has like a Kia Sorento, the SUV. Yeah, it was big. It was dead, so it was fairly light. But still it was still heavy. A Kia? Yeah, it was like a, what's the Kia SUV? I think it's called like the Kia Sorento? Literally, it was a 1 day old car. It was an SUV, but I think it's the Sorento. Sorento. Yeah, this is it. Oh man. Bad. I feel fucking bad. It actually looks nice. That wouldn't happen to BMW. It's crazy though. It wasn't her fault. Not her fault at all. Same color and everything too, like this gunmetal gray. This actually looks really nice. Anyways, 1 day old. I think it's a lease. It's just a lease. She upgraded her lease. She doesn't own it. She's just a leaser. But it looks nice, don't get me wrong. It looks nice. 1 day old, and the roof has this huge fucking dent in it. The dent is like this fucking big, man. Imagine the fucking girth of the branch was like about this thick around, maybe even a little thicker. So this came tumbling down, went boom. All you could hear was everybody heard it. She even heard it too, and she came running out. I bet her insurance company liked that. I don't know. Is that covered, Becca? Is that covered? Branches falling on your fucking vehicle? I don't know. But anyways, you know what's crazy is they hired in the spring, in like the late winter, early spring. They hired a an arborist to come and trim the trees because there were so many dead branches in those trees. Okay, it's gonna be covered then, good. But anyway, an arborist came already and removed all the dead branches a couple months ago. Like, it was probably like March. And this branch fucking fell out. A huge branch. They clearly didn't get that branch. And it just so happens my neighbor parks under the trees. And everyone was always saying, like, it's only a matter of time. One of these branches is going to fall and hit her car. But like, I thought she was in the clear because the arborist already came and removed all the dead branches, and even trimmed some live ones too. Or so we thought. But no, clearly the arborist. So I know my neighbors, like, I'm gonna message the property maintenance people and let them know that a fucking branch fell out from their tree and hit my car and damaged my car. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, it's messy now at this point. Like, is the property management gonna message the arborist and say, hey, like, we paid you to get rid of all the dead branches and look what happened a few months later? Is there like a warranty? I don't know how this is. I do not know how this is going to unfold, but frankly, I also don't want to get involved too. It's not my business. This is, I'm not interested. Hi, Fathoms, welcome in. Everything was muted. Oh, okay. So. Anyway, so a track promo. I didn't know you're originally from Chicago. Now you learn something new every day. I thought you were originally from Arizona. You're from Chicago and you moved to Arizona, Scottsdale. So, God says don't get a Kia. She just upgraded. She had an old Sorrento. So her lease was up and she just upgraded her lease. But literally, guys, it's an act of God. Literally 1 day. She had that car for 1 day. Can they sue the arborist? They didn't get that branch. That's what I'm saying, Mr. Cairo. Like, wouldn't there be coverage or something? Like, the arborist was hired to come do a job. Clearly, that was a dead branch too. Like, that should have been removed, and it wasn't. So I feel like the arborist, you could blame the arborist. No? I don't know, man. So many trees were downed in my neighborhood on my birthday last week. Full-grown trees, felled from the roots. It took about 6 days to clean up the mess. Yeah, there was crazy amount of winds here too. Anyways, sometimes shit happens. You're right. You know what? I feel bad. Like, I ran out to see her when it happened, and she was kind of in shock. Like, she wasn't even mad. I would have been so mad. But I think she was in shock. Because she was just like, I'm gonna send a message to the property management. I don't know, man. Anyway. We get that sometimes here in Arizona. Crazy storms with these nut microbursts. And they only hit like really specific locations. We actually had a tornado warning here yesterday. Just south of Chicago. I came out to Arizona back in 2005 to get a useless degree from ASU and hit on hotties. Hey, not bad, and you probably like the weather a lot better in Arizona than you do in Chicago. So I'm certain in court they could say that branch was fine and it was a weather thing. But if you actually like take a look at the branch, it's a dead branch. Like if you take if she took a photo of that branch, the branch is still there. If she takes a photo of the branch that did it, like it's a dead branch. It didn't snap. Well, it snapped because of the wind, yes. But like that was a dead branch waiting, just wait. It's not like it was wind to the point where healthy branches were snapping off. It was a dead branch. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see if the weather was so fucking windy that like trees were being uprooted and like living branches were being broken, but it wasn't. That's a fucking dead branch. That should have been removed. That was like carelessness. King Kong. Just turn it over to insurance company and let them handle the problem. Again, it's not my problem. It's not my car. But I do feel bad, and I witnessed the thing. I heard it. I saw it happen. I was like, yeah. Hi, Chuck Norris. Welcome in. I don't really want to get too involved. I mean, she seems to be in a good mood today. She gave me a pint of strawberries. So she's out and about doing stuff. So many that I know of went to ASU or AU. Said they went there for similar reasons. It's sunny like 350 days a year, which sucks June to September, but awesome all the other months. True. June to September is just, I guess, too damn hot when it's sunny. The thing is, for me, I can't handle the sun. Like, my pasty white skin, I would get cancer, man. I would freckle and age so poorly because of that sun. Like, I would love the sunny days, but I would have to be like covered up in long sleeve and like sunscreened up and wear like hat with a visor. I'd be like one of those, like, have you seen those Asian ladies that go golfing? Or like Korean or Chinese ladies that go driving? And they like they wear like a golf visor. Sometimes they put the visor over their face, and they wear like gloves when they're driving and long sleeves. Like they don't let any sun touch them because they don't want to get dark. I would have to be like that. Same, yeah. Like I love the sun, but man, the sun does not love me. So it almost feels like I would suffer a little bit out there. So, talk of the town, man. Woke up. Oh, an alcoholic. I'm always a little too impersonal. Oh, sorry. I'm reading two things here. Some in always a flush red. So don't really burn. Ah, so you just get the alcoholic flush, like the Asian flush. You turn red when you drink. I see, I see. I tan too easily and I don't get burnt. Yeah, that doesn't happen with me at all. That was written terribly. That's okay, Attract. Actually, it was my bad too. I was reading two lines. I was reading because your name and Stream Elements were the same color blue. So I got the lines mixed up. You're of Scandinavian origin, right? Scandinavian? No. No. Eastern European. Well, I have some Irish. Ukrainian, Hungarian, Czech, and Irish. I'm a mutt. Basically, I'm a mutt. European mutt. I'm a mix. Wish it was Scandinavian. Welcome in, gaming. Wear a mask and take an umbrella? Yes, exactly. A sun umbrella. A little parasol. That would be me. That would be me. I get it, Attract. I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hi, DB Stewart. Are you back from your trip, DB Stewart, out of curiosity? How was your trip? I know you were all over. You went to Europe. I get that. You look Scandinavian. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, I get that. I get that, Mr. Cairo. 1 o'clock, guys. Okay, we have 1 hour left of stream. Easy down, no need to go down. I'm gonna grab some strawberries off the counter. Courtesy of my neighbor, the poor neighbor that got her car, a fucking branch landed on it yesterday on her 1-day-old car. White Walker eyes. It's true. Because my eyes are an interesting color, Attract. So, like, they're 2 shades of blue if you really look closely. I have lighter blue. They're not super light blue, but I have lighter blue eyes on the inside. And then I have dark blue rings that go around the outside of the eye. So they're lined, basically. They're lined with like a dark blue. If that makes sense. So they're 2 shades of blue. You can see it. Like darker blue and then lighter blue in the inside. Yeah. I forget what that line is called, that dark blue mark around eyes. Someone was told me about it before. Dark blue outline. I still have a lot of summer travel lined up though. Oh, nice. Okay. Good, DB Stewart. Well, I'm glad you had a good trip. On from Europe, yeah, that was 2 Sundays ago. This last week, I've been traveling for the World Cup. Dallas to Houston, Houston to LA, and I just landed back in Houston. Nice, DB Stewart. So wait, did you watch the game today? US versus Australia? Or did you watch the US versus Paraguay? Or did you watch both? That's cool. I watched just from home. I watched the Canada Qatar game yesterday. That was quite the game. I also watched the Canada-Bosnia game too, where they tied it up 1-1. Alright. A dark blue outline around the eyes can point to several different possibilities depending on whether you are referring to the skin around the eyes or the eye itself. The eye itself. A dark ring in the iris is a limbal ring. A dark ring around your iris where the white of the eye meets the colored part. That's it. It's a limbal ring. It's a completely natural anatomical feature known as a limbal ring While mostly dark in certain lighting, it can appear dark blue or deep gray. They are generally seen as signs of youth and health and tend to be more prominent in younger eyes. So it's a limbal ring. Yeah. Nah, I didn't. The games I've done in person have been Germany, Curacao. That was actually, I can't believe Curacao got a goal on Germany. Good for them. I watched that game as well. That is the smallest country, population-wise, that has ever competed in FIFA World Cup. The population of that small Caribbean island, I believe, is 160,000 residents for the entire country. So I can't believe they got a goal on Germany. Good for them. And New Zealand and Iran. Tomorrow I have Netherlands and Sweden. Ooh, that'll be a good game. That will be a good game. Indeed. So this is what it is, I think, guys. Yeah, it's a limbal ring. I have a prominent limbal ring. Okay? Is what I have. But I like it. I fuck with it. Prominent limbal ring. Alright. I did too. And they conceded 7. Curacao played them more competitively than the score suggests. Yeah, no. They gave them a run for their money for sure, DB Stewart. It's just at the end they started getting a lot more goals, but it was a tight game in the beginning. I saw the game. I watched it. It was really good. The most insane result was Spain 0, Cape Verde 0. That was insane. Good night, Big Tom. Thank you for joining. Pillow Time, W Streamin. Everyone sub that is only following to support Hot and Streamy. You heard him here. You heard him, chat. Listen to Big Tom. Okay? He didn't stutter. Okay? Support the stream, boys and girls, people of all ages. Thanks for hanging out, Tom. Guys, oh, tomorrow we're gonna, well, today, technically today, because it's after midnight here, but Saturday night stream, we're doing our typical Discord call-ins. Discord call-ins. I don't know what topic. Mr. Cairo. I'm gonna go grab... Oh, I want to check something real quick and see if this works. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna test it right now. It works in theory. Think of a topic. While I'm gone, I'm gonna go grab some strawberries. I want to see something here. Hold on. Let's see if this fucking works. Shit, it didn't work. Son of a bitch. It's supposed to work. It's supposed to work because when I go to it and I test it, the testing works. Hold on. Let me see and go to the test. So why does the test work but the actual thing doesn't work? Tell me that. Actions and cues. Actions.
One prong, I wanted to say that it's like an animalistic outfit today. We rocking an animalistic outfit. I'm assuming I love coconut water. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Doodly doo. There they are standing in a row. Bumpity bump bump. Big one, small one, some the size of your head. Cheers. Interesting. The zing. What's the vibes? Well, the zinger. The zinger. Welcome in. The vibes. Hurricane vibes. I'm in Canada. but the last few days it's been storming, raining a lot. Today it's 25 degrees Celsius and sunny, but it's extremely windy. The waves are going crazy. Guys, just wanted to say hi. Oh, you're leaving? All right, Casey. Thank you for joining. What are you doing? Watching the game? When's the game?
So it's so weird, guys. When I test it, when I click the test button, it switches the scene for me. But when I do the command, it won't switch the scene. But the test works. So, weird. That should switch the scene for me, but it's not. I got some strawberries, guys. Courtesy of my neighbor. Some local strawberries. Fuck. Well, I'm halfway there. When I test it, it works. But when I actually click the command doesn't work. Something must be wrong with the command, maybe. Gotta be the command. Because the action part works. Oh. Anyway. I was thinking about getting another game or two. But the ticket prices have gotten out of hand. That's fair. Don't overdo it. Don't let it affect your other traveling and trips this year. You know what I mean? Okay, so what's the dumbest thing you did as a teenager? How about what's the absolute worst fashion trend you fully committed to? And do you have photographic evidence? Oh. I like the photographic evidence. That'll be fun. I don't know how many people will actually show. I'm gonna write down both. Because I think they both could be good. This one's a sweet one. Hi, Dan. Welcome in. Alright, let me just put it in. Wicked Blue! Ninja! Wicked Blue! Thank you so much, Wicked Blue Ninja. 10 months! Wicked Blue Ninja! Thank you so much, Wicked Blue Ninja, for subbing tier 3. 10 months. I like nice, big, round numbers. Like 10 months. Beautiful. Beautiful number indeed. Thank you so much, Wicked Blue. You were into grunge? The grunge look? Not the grudge look, but the grunge look in the 80s. I'm surprised, Shytown. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in, Oyster Lovehead. I love oysters. And then Mr. Cairo, I think you said, oh, what's the dumbest thing you did as a teenager? I don't want to miss that one as well. I feel like a lot of, you're right with that one, Mr. Cairo. I feel like a lot of guys will call in. Because guys have silly things that they've done as a teenager. Typical. What's the dumbest thing you've done as a teenager? Wicked Blue Ninja, because we got 300 Partner Plus points last month, I'm doing an IRL stream on Wednesday, June 24th? Wednesday, June 24th, so it'll be at a brewery. I already called, and I can use their Wi-Fi, so it should be good. And then we're going to be attempting to go to the beach after that and do a bikini beach stream. And... oh, I didn't know I got to dance. You get a dance. You get a dance for a tier 3 sub. You get a little, a can-can. You know the can-can girls? It's a tier 3 sub dance because you are special. And I appreciate you, Wicked Blue Ninja. What's the most ridiculous or disastrous thing you ever did to get fired from a teenage job? I feel like bad job stories are really good. People love to talk about horrible jobs that they've done. They always do well. Temperature to shelter you from the storm. I have about 4 things right off the bat. That's good. Thank you, Mr. Cairo. Wait. I wrote 3 there. Guys, these strawberries are so sweet. Holy shit. I think they're local. That could be a fun conversation for sure. What's the most embarrassing thing you did to try and impress a high school crush? Ooh. I don't think I've done anything embarrassing. But I feel like listening to those stories will be good. Young and dumb. Hi, Hero. Welcome in. I'm new here. Are you? Yes, you are new. 2 messages in chat. Welcome in. Where are you from? Out of curiosity, Hero. Special. That's what my mom said too. A special snowflake. Wicked. You are special here. All tier 3 subs. Every time we get 300 partner plus points for the month, I give you an IRL stream. Class, we do a field trip. So you really helped make that happen, Wicked Blue. So you are special. And not a special snowflake, okay? You're a woman. It's a man thing. I get that, Mr. Cairo, for sure. One time, coming back from winter paid time off with my new boss, I slept through my alarm on his first day PowerPoint presentation and showed up with a giant laceration on black eye from getting punched in the face. That's fucking embarrassing. Did he say anything to you, Attract? Did he comment on it or just did he ignore it? No special education. What's the story about your Twitch name? Ooh, now that one. That I always wonder. I feel like some people, like obviously the people gonna call in will have a good story. Yeah. Because I feel like some people just randomly make up their Twitch name. And I always wonder, because Twitch names vary so greatly. And I always wonder where the hell people get their names from. Some of them are so fucking weird. You know what I mean? It's like, where did you come up with that? I know, Mr. Cairo, you have one. There's a story behind that. Not during the PowerPoint. And then my coworker came into my office afterwards and was like, dude, you have to tell him you got mugged or something. So I told him I got mugged. That's okay, Attract. A little white lie never hurt anybody. But you're right, Mr. Cairo. You have a story you could call in. I think that's a good one. We're gonna do that one tomorrow, Mr. Cairo. Done. I want to know because I'm so curious to know the story behind people's Twitch names. Oh, you're not calling in tomorrow? You won't be in the stream? You'll probably be sleeping at that point. Damn it, Mr. Cairo, but I want you to call in. You have a story. Look, I have strawberry between my teeth. It's not that. Oh, it's not that? Then what is it? Oh. Mine is kind of funny. I can't say. Because you're a spy? You're a detective, right? You're a detective? You're in character, so you don't want to, like, blow your cover? Is that what it is? Yours? Attract promo? I'd like to know. What, guys, save it for tomorrow. Okay. Save it for tomorrow. I signed the Official Secrets Act. Oh, God. Okay. That'll be an interesting stream tomorrow. The story behind your Twitch usernames. Mine is simple. There's a brewery, Wicked Blue, so I like that. And then added Ninja a few years later because I played on Call of Duty tournament team and no one ever seen me. So you're like a ninja because no one ever saw you. Did you really where Mr. Cairo? Sorry, you signed it with who? With who? Your company? Your workplace? Okay. But what does it have to do with your Twitch username? How is that affiliated with your work company? Do you use the same username with your workplace? Yes, intriguing minds need to know. Yeah, because I'm really confused. Your workplace, you use your Twitch username? I can't say. Okay. Well, I guess we'll never know. I want to do the call in, hopefully. I can if I'm not nervous. Okay, yeah, Tyra. In August, you'll tell me? So wait, you can tell me in person? But you just can't tell me... It's getting weirder and weirder. Bingo. Really? I feel like that's not how the clause works, Mr. Cairo. Okay. So I'm glad that we have our topic for tomorrow. That one was a sour one. Does it have to do with Mr. Cairo? I have signed said thing, but it's not why I won't talk about it. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a good one. Let's find out together. Okay. I need to book my August trip now as well. Wait, are you coming to Ancon, DB Stewart? Or where are you going in August? I don't remember. Are you coming to Ancon? Guys, it's 7 weeks until Ancon. So if you guys are planning to come, now's the time. Book your... I think I actually might. Okay, cool. Yeah, now's the time. Book your flights, book your hotel accommodation, whatever. Do what you need to do. 7 weeks to go. Countdown is on. Especially if you need a passport or something like that. Excuse me. So, and also found a trip to the UK for like 26 bucks. Is a flight for $26? No way. A flight? A whole flight for $26? Wait, you're using like your points or something maybe, and the difference is 26? How's getting across the border these days? Are the bridges bad? I think it depends what bridge you cross, Wicked Blue. Oh, I see, you're using some air miles. I got that. But yeah, Wicked Blue, some bridges are a lot easier to cross. Some have really long wait times and others are fairly speedy. So it really depends on the border crossing that you go to. I'm flying into Toronto August for Ancon. I can't wait. Yes, you're flying directly from... Well, not directly actually. You're flying from a small airport to London Heathrow, right? And then Heathrow to Lester B. Pearson International Airport in Toronto. Lewiston or Buffalo? Ooh, Wicked Blue, I am not sure. I know that the Detroit bridge, the Detroit crossing is really crappy, really long waits. But if you go to Sarnia, north of that, that crossing's a lot better. Yeah, Detroit sucks for crossing, but there's a better crossing just north of it in Sarnia. So that's where people go. I haven't crossed like Niagara Falls or Buffalo in quite some time. But when I used to travel across that border, it was fairly quick. It was quick. Can't you just sail across the Great Lakes? You can, actually. You can take a ferry from like Manitoulin Island or like you can take ferries. Yes. A jet ski? yeah, Wicked Blue, a jet ski. Just make sure you have your passport in like one of those little waterproof do I have any strawberries in my teeth? A little waterproof like envelope. You know those zippy bags that you take? No, I'm okay. I thought I had a seed in my teeth. Newcastle to Heathrow, that's it. I've been to London Heathrow a couple times. Heathrow to Toronto, many hours. The flight from Heathrow to Toronto is like, what, 7 hours? I don't know what Newcastle is to Heathrow. But when you're traveling, it's going to be cool, Mr. Cairo. 7.5, I think. It's going to be cool because when you're traveling from Heathrow to Toronto, when you land, it's only going to be like an hour and a half past because you're coming backwards in time, right? So you're going to actually be traveling, but it's like, oh wow, it's only an hour and a half changed. But when you go back to London from Toronto, you're going to miss so much time. It's going to be like an extra, like tack on an extra 6 hours plus the travel time. I downloaded an extended version of Lord of the Rings movies on my tablets. Oh, you're golden then, Mr. Cairo. Welcome in, AQ. This is not a rerun? I'm not watching. Oh, I'll probably run reruns again. Maybe Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Sometime this weekend, I'll run more reruns. Yeah, I stream 1 day a week late nights, which I love. Yeah, I'm loving these late night streams. Starts at 11 p.m. Eastern, goes until 2 a.m. Excuse me. Exclamation burp. Hi, first time chatter, welcome in. Ah, Mad Marky. I am doing well. Mad Marky, where are you from? Out of curiosity. Thank you for saying hi. I did say in the title, if you're new, say hi. So thank you for listening. I've been on a ferry. Wow, I was in Michigan to go to... Oh yeah? I did a ferry in Vancouver from Vancouver to Vancouver Island. And then I've done a ferry from Leamington to Pelee Island. So I've done some ferries around too. So. Why buy a helicopter when you have a drone? Sis. Washington State. Oh, lovely state. West Coaster. Before. Where you drive on ferries? Yeah, I've been on the ones where you drive on the ferry. And you have to like park your car and then you have to come up. Like you can't sit in your car. You have to leave your car and come up. And then wait. And like waiting rooms, waiting areas in the ferry on the top. Yeah, but those big drive-in ferries, those ones they're huge. Like, I don't know how many cars fit on the ferry, maybe like 200. I like this song, by the way, Cooler Than Me. Love. Anyway, guys, we can have I think we can have a hype train again. It's at that point. It's been over an hour. But guys, we hit our daily sub goal already, so we're good on the sub front. We don't need any more subs for the day. If we get 2,000 subs for the month, I'm gonna have a bikini bathtub stream. So that's where we're at for the month, and if we hit 2,000, we're having a bikini bathtub stream. But we are, where are we at? 33% for our bits, so we're not even halfway there, and we only have the tip, just the tip, for our daily tips. So we only have one to check off for the day. We only have our subs for our daily goals. We are lacking on the bits and in the tip department. So that's what we're working at. That's what we're working with today, guys. But I'm excited for tomorrow's stream. The topic is going to be, what's the story about your Twitch name? I love that idea. Oh my god, I'm so excited to hear about stories about people's Twitch name. Oh, I can't think of anything to say. Licking your bean. Surprise. Well, if you can't think of anything to say, then you just flick the bean. If you can't think of anything nice to say, just flick the bean. Wicked Blue. Wicked Blue, thank you for the 5 gifted. We need, I think, one more person. Not nice. I full of wonderment. We need one more person to set off this hype train, I think. So either drop 100 bits or gift a sub. But it can't be Wicked Blue Ninja or Mr. Cairo. It has to be a third person who triggers it. And it's like minimum 100 bits. But Wicked Blue Ninja, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Mr. Cairo, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Congratulations, H-Bear, on your gifted sub. Of course, H-Bear. You have Wicked Blue Ninja to thank. Mr. Cairo, question for you. What sticker would you like?
Party mode has been unlocked.
Hawker!
Spam your memes for free. Describe
Hawker,
the next song in chat.
Come out of the depths. He was sleeping, chat.
It's closing.
He said, Anne needs me. I need to trigger the hype train. I need to run to the PC.
Running.
And trigger the hype train. P-break. Amazing timing, Hawker. Oh, wrong one. Amazing timing, Hopper. That's exactly what we needed. We needed someone to trigger the hype train. Thank you so much, Hawker. Good time for a lovely pee break. All right, Wicked Blue, Ninja. What sticker would you like out of curiosity? Do you have a particular...
The DJ is cooking. Keep the train alive for 3 minutes, everyone.
Green Shark.
Travel time unacceptable.
Oh, it's a good
I have
one.
found
Okay,
an
cool.
asset. The tub
Sounds
porcelain
good.
efficiency. The target is 2,000.
Wicked Lua Ninja is leading this hype train.
Immediately.
You're both leading it. Listen, AI just picks it. Okay, this is all AI's
Drive
fault.
to the beach. What a drag. Sand inside the designer bag. Sunburns peeling. Wind in the hair when luxury is waiting right there. Skip the ocean. Skip the drive. Let the indoor jets come alive. No packing bags. No leaving the house. Not a single squeak from a mouse. No beach. No beach. No sun. No sun. The deal is done. Bathtub.
Done.
Chat, your brand new track is ready. You know what to do. Level up the train to unlock it.
You'll ever get. He walks into the boardroom door, drops the subs upon the floor. Hostile takeover of the night. Everything is going right. Swipe the card. Be a good boy. Mommy deserves the best. Put the wallet to the test.
Snazzy's Toronto Crush? That's gonna be our next song? What the heck?
Subs, that's the rate. Don't make the master negotiator wait. Contract signed in bubbles and steam. Living out the American dream. Or at least
Shout out to Riker. He is a master
Time
negotiator.
remaining 2 minutes.
Riker's aiming for the sky. 2,000 subs. 2,000 dubs. Fill the tub to the brim. Let's swim. Let's swim. Look at the grip. Look at the style. Handlebars last for a country mile. Wet and slick, holding on tight. We're gonna party all through the night. The water is getting cold. The bubbles are fading.
Hop on the hype train!
Bathtub is draining.
Is draining!
Is the
Time
Bikini
remaining.
bathtub stream if we get
1
2,000 subs
minute.
as a community. To level up this
Just
hype train, we need
4
1.8
more subs
K
for the
bits
next
or
level.
4 subs.
Who brings the buckets? Who brings the hose? Who pays the toll?
40 seconds left.
30 seconds. Time is running out.
Beach is lazy, bathtub work.
4 subs, guys, or 1.8k bits.
There is only 12 seconds left.
Come on! Can we do it? Three subs or 1.3k bits. Nope.
The real Mr. Cairo cheered with 500 bits.
It's all good,
The
Mr.
hype train
Cairo.
has successfully reached its destination.
Thank you, Mr. Cairo. It helped with the bit situation for our daily goals. At least we are 57% of the way to our daily bit goal. We're over halfway at least. Not horrible. Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. Alright, guys. It's definitely our last hype train of the night, though. We won't have any more hype trains. That was it. Because you can only have a hype train once an hour, and I'm only here for another like half an hour. So, but it's all good. Thank you, everyone. It was a valiant effort. Special thank you to Mr. Cairo, Wicked Blue Ninja, and Hawker literally came out of his slumbers, got up for a pee break, and it just so happened he tuned into stream and he brought the hype train into the station. W move, thank you so much, Hawker, for bringing the hype train into the station. Wicked Blue and Mr. Cairo, thank you both for hopping on that train. All right, let's get our music playing. Those strawberries were delicious. And we have, okay, so we have a topic for tomorrow's call-in show. We have, I talked about the IRL stream that's happening next Wednesday. It starts at 3 p.m. Eastern, so it's going to be a little earlier than normal. And I talked about AnCon that's happening in 7 weeks. So if you haven't booked your ticket yet, now's the time to do it. It's crunch time. Less than 2 months to go. Still time though. Less than 2 months to go. And then my birthday subathon starting in 1 month from now. Okay? And it might go a little bit longer than we usually do it. But the reason being is because we're going to be ending and sleeping at night and resuming the next day. So we're going to be stopping the timer every day as I'm sleeping. So we're doing it a little bit different than we normally do. Moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. Fun fact, British Airways app stopped working on my phone. Why? You need to update to a newer version, maybe? Rollerblading? We are not doing sleeping cam. No, not this time, Wicked Blue. We used to do that every year. Like, I think I've done, what, 3 subathons? And it's just, it's not the meta now. Most people, when they do subathons, they end it, like they pause the clock, or like they'll just go sleep off camera. Some people don't pause the clock. Some, my God, let me turn this off. An accident waiting to happen. Some people, when they do a subathon, they keep the clock going, but they go to sleep off camera. Other people, they will go sleep off camera, but also stop the stream and pause the clock. So, do I have a plasma ball, AQ? No. What the heck is a plasma ball? That was very loud. Sorry about that. Sorry about your little delicate, sensitive ears, guys. AQ, what's a plasma ball? Sounds kinky. It does. Do I really want to know what a plasma ball is? You highlighted that for 20 bits. Could be kinky. Anyway. Moonlight, you're my starlight, I need you. Oh, by the way, guys, if you guys can make some clips, that would be excellent. I'm looking to make more clips. In the near future. So, we don't really make a lot of clips on the channel. It's free to make clips, doesn't cost anything. If there's anything funny or cute or interesting, anything that you see that you think that would be a good clip, you can make a clip. There's easy ways to do it as well. The glass ball that has electric lines radiating from the center, and when you touch it, it attaches to your fingers. No, AQ. I do not have a plasma ball. When you touch it, doesn't it make your hair stand up as well? it like gives you static electricity, and it makes all of the hair on your head like kind of stand on its edge. You trying to have a YouTube presence? I already have a YouTube presence, Mr. Cairo. I have a YouTube channel. I've had one for a long time. I'm looking to just advertise a little bit and promote myself and promote with clips. But we need clips in order to promote myself. And we don't have that. So there's that. I'm going to try this last Dubai truffle. It should go well. I just had strawberries. So these are the pistachio and kunafa Dubai chocolate truffles. Oh. Anyway. Look at the inside. Has like pistachio cream. Kunafa. It's like phyllo dough. Pastry. The crunchy pastry. It adds a nice texture. I know, we woke me up ish. Oh, that was so loud. Sorry for waking you up, Jimmy. That mic was really, really loud. You're talking about a Tesla coil, which is similar, but a metal ball instead of a glass ball. But it's still electrifying. Oh. So, AQ, why do you ask if I have a plasma ball or not? That's a random question. Why do you wonder if I have a plasma ball? Hi, Snapman, welcome in. Snap is in the house. I just woke up. Good morning, Snap. I hope you've been well, Snap. We've been good. I stream really late on Friday nights. So it is morning time for a lot of my European friends right now, waking up. But we've been good, and I hope you've been well too, Snap. Hope you've been keeping well. I used to see a lot of those in Dubai, in Abu Dhabi. Yeah. It's like pistachio cream and kunafa. It's pretty good. This is like the Dubai chocolate truffles. I know, Mantis. You're talking about the chocolates. I get it. Not the plasma ball. But yeah. What were we talking about? We're not doing a sleeping cam? No, Wicked Blue Ninja. I used to do sleeping cameras. I used to sleep right here on a mattress. Right here. Nobody does that anymore, Wicked Blue. It's not the meta. Like, nobody sleeps on camera anymore. What people do, they'll either, like, go sleep somewhere else and leave the clock running. That's option 1. Option 2 is go sleep somewhere else, end stream, pause the clock. And then when you come back the next day, you start stream again and resume the clock. So those are the 2 options. I feel like it's kind of ripping people off if the clock is running and I'm not here. Like if I'm sleeping in another room, I don't feel like that's fair to people. To have the clock running, they paid for the time. They paid for the subathon. They paid to see me in front of the camera, right? So I don't feel like it's fair to have the clock running if I'm not like in front of the camera. So I'll probably go with the second option, which is pausing, ending stream, pausing the clock, and when I wake up the next morning and I'm ready to start streaming again, I'll resume stream and resume the clock. I'd watch if you slept in a hyperbaric chamber. I want to sleep in a hyperbaric chamber. I feel like it will help keep me young and beautiful forever. And also, if you go diving really deep and you get, what is it, nitrogen in your nitrogen bubbles in your veins, you have to go into hyperbaric chamber. When you do deep dives, right? As soon as you come out, you have to go into hyperbaric chamber. Hi, Queen Azaria. Long time no see. Yeah, exactly. The bends. That's right. How have you been, Queen Azaria? I haven't seen you in forever. I wondered where you were. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, because the last time we saw you here, Queen Azaria, was like, wow, November 21st, 2025. Missed you too. Missed you too, Queen Azaria. It's been a minute still. I'm glad you've been good. I'm glad you're okay. I mean, there's a zoo and stuff inside at the malls, but absolutely no plasma balls, unfortunately. I've been so busy. I'm still working, and I'm looking into buying a new young secondhand car also. How are you? Oh, snap. I'm good. I'm good. Still streaming full time, so I'm blessed that this is my full-time career. And doing an IRL stream on Wednesday. I'm going to a brewery and to the beach potentially, if all goes well. And what else? Hold on a second here. Mantis. Now you got a message coming in too. Starting to feel the effects of the special chocolate I ate earlier. Actually, oh, Mantis. I just ate a chocolate. It wasn't special chocolate, unfortunately. That's not too bad. It's Friday night. It's Friday night. As long as you're safe, you're in a safe place, and enjoy the ride, but don't eat too much. Sometimes when I have gummies or chocolate or something like that, which it's completely legalized here in Canada, so I'm not talking about anything illegal. But I get so hungry, man. So hungry when I have edibles. Buying cars sucks. Lease them. Oh yeah. I'm so proud of you and how far you've come, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Snapman. Thank you. Yeah, no, things are good. Doing an IRL stream next on Wednesday the 24th. What else did I talk about? Starting my subathon, my birthday subathon next month. So 1 month until that. 1 month to go for that. Also, I'm doing a meetup, a real life. You can meet Anne in the flesh. A real life meetup on August 7th to the 11th in Toronto. So I'm planning that as well. That's going to be in early August. The birthday subathon is on July 18th. So yeah, a lot kind of, the ball is rolling and a lot of things kind of happening and living my best life here. At least yours is very special, bougie, rare, and unique. Yummy as hells. Thank you, Mantis. What kind of, like, how strong was it, out of curiosity? Do you have really strong chocolate, or is it, like, lower dose? Because I can't really handle, like, the high dose shit. For me, it's too much. I also, Snap, like to do that. I like to buy my cars in full. No leasing or loans. None of that bullshit. I don't like to have, like, overhead costs for the month. I just like to pay it one shot and just have it out of the way. Morocco, London to Ibiza. I'm doing well, Queen Azaria. How are you doing? I hope you've been well. What have you been up to, out of curiosity? I'm getting a Mercedes-Benz A35 AMG with stock 306 horsepower. Ooh, are you supercharging that bad boy? Nice, good for you, Snap. That is something else. It's a big bar sectioned into little squares. Blueberry lemon chocolate, 10 milligrams. Oh, that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. I usually like 5 milligrams. And the entire bar is 1,000 grams. Ooh. Or 1,000 milligrams. Maybe 1,000 milligrams. But that's crazy. Got milk? You remember those commercials? Love milk. London to Ibiza. You remember those commercials from the dairy farmers of Canada? Milk does your body good. Is that what it was, the saying? Milk does your body good. Yeah. And it does. Snap, you're speaking another language for me right now. I know you're okay. I get the bends. That's about it. Everything else, I don't know what the heck the rest is, to be honest. I do. Milk does the body good, chat. Trust me. La 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 la. Am I crazy for wanting a bread scent? From Febreze? Not really, AQ. I actually have a candle. I have an espresso scented candle, like fresh coffee. I have a cut grass, freshly cut grass scented candle. It smells so good and so fresh. And they have a freshly baked bread scented candle as well. So it's actually a very common scent that people like, the smell of like bread, freshly baked bread. It's not as crazy as one might think. Sorry, ECU tuning is a computer chip and basically overclocks your engine, so it's software-matically adds more horsepower due to changing settings. Oh, and it's just all done in the software. Interesting, that's good. You don't really have to do anything other than tune the chip properly to boost the power. I made bread a few times. It smells amazing, but the 2 hours of work really isn't worth it. You know what, Mr. Cairo? I made bread recently. It's in my... I think I posted it in my Patreon channel. It really wasn't that difficult. It took maybe half an hour. I used quick rising flour and quick rising yeast. And honestly, I did it in half an hour. So. Bum, 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 bum. In a hopeless. About the amount of sweat I was kneading into the dough. You don't want to over knead the dough, though. Oh my god, the sweat made it salty. But yeah, no, Mr. Cairo, that's too much kneading, because like if you over knead the dough, it actually becomes tough. You don't want to over knead it. Correct, people get ECU tunes and get lesser emissions as well, for example. Mine adds horsepower. And the exhausts will as well. It's gonna cost around 3,500 euros though. Oof. Not cheap, but you're getting exactly what you want, I guess. Welcome back, Can't Stop Lying. No one likes needy dough, right? I need your dough. I need your dough. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, my dad works at a bakery. Does he really? I didn't know that, Tyra. And if you have any questions, he will definitely answer them. Does he actually like work in the back of the bakery? Like, does he make bread? Is he a baker? Is your daddy a baker? I will send you some pics on Discord when I get the new car hunt. Well, good luck, Snap, on... I know you are a man on a mission and you know exactly what you want. So I hope you get exactly what you want. Probably end of summer, start of winter. Yeah, I hope you get what you want. I'm sure you will. You know what you're looking for. It's just a matter of time. Just a matter of getting it now. So, you're halfway there. Anyway, 5 minutes. Actually, we'll go, it's 5 minutes left to stream, but we'll do another, we'll just 6 minutes. Just to make it an even 3 hours. Yes, my dad makes bread. Really? I didn't know that, Tyra. Didn't know your daddy was a baker. Mantis, thank you so much for the bits. We're almost 60% of our daily bits goal. So we hit our sub goal for the day. We are 60% there for our bits goal. And for our tips, just the tips, we're only $10. We only have just the tip. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. Mate. Where are you from, out of curiosity? Mate, thanks for saying hi. I got the best pair of stilts I can afford. I can get to work super fast. Large strides. You work from home, Mr. Cairo. You don't even need stilts or a nice car for that matter. You work from home. What's the like? Oh, you're from Ohio? Oh, nice. I'm on the other side of Lake Erie. I don't know where you're from in Ohio, but I'm on the other, like on the Canadian side of Lake Erie. So yeah, Mr. Cairo, like you can probably walk to the store to get your groceries or get them delivered. You don't really even need a nice car because you barely leave your house. Mr. Cairo barely showers. Okay? Self-proclaimed. Oh, yes! Slimy type of guy. Freaky type of bugs. They're the big type of teeth. Precious. Live on this beach. Chat, do not kill stray dogs, okay? I do not condone those crimes whatsoever. But I do condone Mantis Psycho Fox donating $25 and that cool, super cool song played. I love that song, guys. I switch my alerts every month. So that alert is really the first time I've ever had it. And I kind of I fuck with that song. It's so awkward and weird and funny. And I love it. So, Mantis, thank you so much for the $25 dono. Thanks for the tip. Just the tip. That helps. That helps. So now we're 50% of our tip goal and 60% of our bits goal for the day. And we already hit our sub goal for the day. So, happy Juneteenth to you. Happy Juneteenth to anybody celebrating. Can't Stop Lying. Did you like that song? Come on. That song was pretty awesome. I like that alert so much, chat, that I might want to keep it. I might want to keep that alert for a few more months. Like if you donate, I think I have that alert if you donate $25 or more. I would keep it for the next few months until I get sick of it. But right now I'm not sick of it. I'm kind of loving it. So I'll keep that alert, and then any donos that are like $25 or $24 or less, and then I'll switch up those alerts. Because I really like that one, and I want to keep it for like $25 or more, like the higher donos. Yeah. Yeah. Guys, it was a W stream. Thank you everyone for hanging out in these late night demon hours on Juneteenth. Okay? That was pretty good. Come on, that's a fucking legendary song. You know it, I know it, we all know it. Gotta keep that one around. W stream as always. Thank you, Tyra. Thanks for hanging out, girl. I appreciate you. Mantis, Psycho Fox, thank you so much for the tip, the bits, the subs. Fucking the trifecta over here. We got you on the wall on a little bucket. The orange one is right over there is you. I don't know how there was a spot missing, but you filled it. You filled the spot, Mantis. It's orange just like your name too. The bucket is orange. So thank you, Mantis. Riker really helped a lot. He's looking for that 2,000 community sub bikini bathtub stream. So we're at 1720 now, so a couple more 100 subs to go for bikini bathtub stream. Hi, first time chatter. New celeb crush, where are you from? Azabaz. Out of curiosity, thanks for saying hi. So that's what's going on. And then, guys, IRL stream happening next Wednesday, June 24th, starting at 3 p.m. We're going to a brewery, and then hopefully we can do a beach stream as well, as long as the internet is good quality there. I don't know. I can't, I've never been to that particular beach before to tell you how the internet is. But I know that the brewery will work 100%. So the brewery will be good for sure. BBT! Beer boobs stream. It'll be a beer boob stream. Okay? It will be. It'll be a good stream next Wednesday, Mantis. And then tomorrow, guys, today, for our Discord call-ins, so it's like a podcast call-in type of interactive stream. The topic is going to be such a fun one that I've never done before. It's going to be, what's the story behind your Twitch username? So many different interesting Twitch usernames out there, and a lot of them have stories behind them. So you can call in and tell us about your Twitch username and what your particular story is behind that. I think that's going to be a really, really fun stream. Thank you, Mr. Cairo, for recommending and for suggesting that topic for tomorrow. Oh my god, please. I hope so bad. 'Tis the season. It's summertime. I know. I need a bikini beach stream, or we can do a bikini bathtub stream here. We don't have to leave the house. We can just do it in our bathtub with some candles, and we can make it nice. Music, candles, maestro, all that stuff. We could try that too. But the beach would be quite the location. You know, bikini beach, you know. The vibes would be on point for sure. They're both good. They're both good. Alright, so W stream, everybody. Thanks for the hype trains. We're gonna have another one of those VIP, like, epic club raver type of AI song hype trains tomorrow as well. We only do it twice a week to keep it fresh. So we'll do it again tomorrow, and then it's put away for the rest of the week. Any bathtub can be a hot tub. True. True. When hot and streamy is in it, any bathtub is a hot tub, Mantis. So, thank you everyone for the hype trains. Thanks for hanging out tonight on these late night demon hours, okay? Angel Eyes with demon hours. Thanks everyone for hanging out. Before we go, we've got to give credit where credit is due. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you to Riker, Mr. Cairo, Mantis Psychofox. Mantis, thank you so much. Anyone who participated with the hype trains today, you guys are fucking real ones. You know who you are. I'm watching you. I'm fucking watching you. Okay, anyone who subbed tier 3 as well. Okay, if you're a tier 3 sub, fucking love you. Hawker jumped out of his bed for a pee break and initiated a hype train. That was a W move, Hawker. Wicked Blue Ninja with the 5 gifted. And the tier 3. Mantis, Riker with the Subaronis and cheese, EDM with the tier 3, Wandon, 40 months from Wandon, Maple Marie with the gifted, Big Tom with the 5 gifted, Redneck, game over, he got us started today, Redneck, with bits and subs, Becca with the 42-month sub, thank you so much, Becca, 42 months, that's wild, Mr. Cairo with the 27-month tier 3. So many amazing community members here. It's crazy. I'm so freaking blessed. So thank you, everyone. Special thank you to my mods for being here so freaking late at night. Banhammer, Retro, Snazzy, One Prong Hawker, and Becca. I love you all. Okay, I'll see you tonight, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, for our Discord call-in show. It should be an interesting topic. You don't need a camera, just a microphone only. and you can call in and tell us what the story is behind your Twitch name. That's done through Discord, okay? So join the Discord. It's free to do so. Check out my website. If you want to see any VODs from the past, you can find them over on YouTube. And also subscribe to my fan page as well. Patreon. I release new content there multiple times a week, okay? I love you all. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Good night, Mantis. Good night, Chi-Town. Good night, One Prong. Good night, Becca. Good night, Tyra. Good night, Mr. Cairo. Good night, Azabaz. And good night, Can't Stop Lion. Mate. Good night, Snapman. Good night, AQ. Did I say goodnight to Tyra? I think I did. Good night, Queen Azaria. Good night. That's all I see. I love you all. Get some good veg. See you same time? No, different time, same place. Tomorrow. Love you all. Bye.